Welcome to Raven's Keep, where a bunch of friends come together every week to run, dodge, fight, and survive on our Daggerheart campaign adventure. Come along with us on this week's episode as we journey into perilous situations, unforgettable moments, and companionship that will last a lifetime. This is Raven's Keep. After making your arrival to Torrega and making your way to Trader's Row, you met a peculiar being who calls himself Eris Denai. At the end of your conversation, you finished your various menu items and prepared to head out for the night, but before you did, he told you, Deckard, that an envelope had been left for you. Your latest hunter drop, which, to Mozzie's concern, leads you right back to Silkengrass, where Whisper Grove currently battles with a curse beyond any of their means or understanding. You parted ways with Eris and headed for the door, where you found a parchment nailed to the doorframe, a riddle describing the great demigod treasure hunt, promising to challenge you each step of the way, but ultimately leading to some handsome loot. Back out on Trader's Row, you set off to a few shops, including Willie's Woodshop, to procure a peg leg for Mozzie, and to 2020 Provision, where you met a ribbit, also from Bagomir, who had a relationship with the rotund mayor decades before he became as such. Yeah. She bought your plunder from you, and Deckard, you left before your companions had finished their homebound conversation with Mrs. Ippy. I remember. Yes, I remember that now. Yes. All puns included in the recap. You promptly went down an alleyway looking for a fight, and a fight you found, as you clocked some miscreants attempting to steal from you. You beat them to a pulp and tackled one of them as the beast took over. Your friends met up the road and spotted you just as you made the tackle from the other side of the alley. Mm-hmm. These actions resulted in Mozzie turning into a bear and pinning you to the ground just as Mr. Smiles came to the surface to taunt Mozzie about her home being cursed. And Abigail hiding from you behind Bubba. Mozzie, noticing that Abigail is now visibly afraid of you spoke up loudly and intensely, telling her to stop and ordering Bubba to take her back to the ship.
I think the term's harshly.
Half fight.
Yeah, you were
with anguish of heart.
Just rude about the whole thing.
Bubba, you came to her.
Not gotten over it.
You came to her rescue, causing a tense moment between the two of you. Abigail, however, agreed to your request and wanted to go back to the ship anyway. Once Bubba and Abigail set off through the row, up some rickety steps onto the main road of Buccaneer Brig, then a short, quiet walk to the harbor and onto the ship, where the two of you stayed for the night. The rest of you then headed off toward Caps Lock, where Eris had given you a special coin that would gain you entry to your new safe house on the island. And with the recent news of a Rahl resurgence being planned, safety will be harder and harder to come by as time goes on. Once you all got settled in the room, Mozzie and Deckard, you both came clean about what's been happening to you, about the state of Whisper Grove, and of the increasing presence of the curse within Deckard. Mozzie, your attention was stolen to a strange voice in your head, whispering words you didn't understand, but felt a pull in a direction that led you to a window display outside of another general store. The connection targeted you to a rusty old dagger in the window that the shop owner was happy to sell to you. You don't know why yet, but you feel you need to hang on to this dagger to see where it leads you. Now, as we find ourselves in the middle of the night, Bubba, could you please make an instinct roll?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll for
Death.
Bank of Bubbles first. So if I feel like if I get a good roll on this, then instinct will be bad.
Bubbles
and vice versa. Okay. 2.
Very nice.
Not terrible. Okay, instinct roll. Uh-oh. there nothing that
I might have got the treasure chest, but Bubba's got like the constant stream of steady income that's been going.
He's got job security.
It's all that garlic, baby.
Yeah.
Until he tells me I can't do it anymore, I'm gonna that's a crit.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Bubba is distinctly aware of everything while he sleeps.
Very good.
And sleeping with his eyes open.
Double sevens.
You notice your sleep isn't as comfortable as it has been in this room, because you're the only one sleeping in that room. Abigail's not in the bed with you or in the room at all. You do, however, see the subtle flicker of some candlelight coming from the hall.
Okay. Bubba, being just a loving man and a curious, inquisitive fellow, he gets out of bed and goes to the flickering candlelight. Correct.
Scratching his butt.
You follow you follow the candlelight just down the hall to one of the other cabins.
Where the heck is she?
You open the door into Clorinda's room. And you see on the opposite corner is Abigail. She's got a couple of candles lit, and she's setting up. She has a little notebook and a little sharpened pencil, and she's kind of straightening out, placing. And she hears, "Sorry, I woke you."
Well, yeah. I mean, you yourself didn't wake me. I think the lack of you woke me. Or your non-presence was the problem. What are you doing in Clorinda's room there, darling? What are you doing? You know she's a private person, and you going through her stuff?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, darn it! If you were, I was going to say, show me some things.
She kind of takes a deep breath and sits at the desk there, the table there in the room. Tad, I thought I was ready for all this.
You are ready. What are you talking about? You thought. You shouldn't be thinking. That's dangerous.
Careful.
That's what they say about me when I think. They say you shouldn't think too much. That's dangerous.
First mistake.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, but it's not as easy for me as it is for you to swing first and ask why later. If you ever ask why.
Well, I'm going to ask why right now.
Why?
Georgia, why?
Come sit in.
Do I have to do it on her bed? Or by her desk? Can we just do it in our room? Or like in a place that's not hers?
Tad, I'm not leaving this ship, and I don't rightly intend to leave this room until Clorinda comes back. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take her to return, but I figure maybe the best course of action is for me to wait right here.
So you're telling me you'd rather wait in Clorinda's room than with me in our room?
If I don't kind of corner her a little bit, she's going to try and dodge me like a river round a rock.
Oh, you trying to get something from her? You need, like, information?
I'm trying to learn all I can, Tad.
You're so smart.
I feel like a frog out of a pond out here. And I thought it'd be fun. And I'm not having it. And it's getting a little too real. Your friend, Mr. Deckard, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset anyone. I didn't mean to react. But y'all have been with this man for a while. I've just met him, and now I'm sleeping on the other side of the wall as him.
Listen, I get it. I hyped this up to be some grand adventure full of learning and all kind of exciting things, but to be honest with you, I didn't tell you all about the bad things that happened or what could happen, because I wanted you to come with me. I wanted you to leave.
Well, be with you. But I understand that there's nasty things lurking in caves out in the ocean somewhere. I could handle them. Heck, I even took one out, remember?
Yes, you did.
But this is danger right where we lay our head. And if this is gonna continue to be what I just saw, not only is he gonna be a danger to me, but to the one that I love the most. I don't know how I can reconcile that. I'm not saying that I want to leave, and I'm not saying that he's anything like those nasties. What I am saying is I might just find what I need in what I need to learn. And I know nothing about what I just saw, Tad, and it's only natural to fear it. You gotta understand.
No, I get it, and to be honest with you, I think that's why Clorinda is as brave as she is sometimes, because she does know a lot.
He really does care.
And
Just
listen,
not there to know.
and listen, and that takes years. I haven't known her for a long time, but I've known her long enough to understand who she is. Whether she wants to think I do or not, I'm telling you, I know her, okay? And if she ain't sure about something, I promise you she gonna figure it out. She gonna learn. And then she becomes confident, knowing all that she does know about whatever she's dealing with. And I know I don't tell her I told you this, but I kind of respect that about her.
Yeah, I wouldn't dream of it.
Because I don't like to read, so thank God she's here. But I ain't gonna read unless she makes me do something. I ain't gonna do that.
When did you learn how?
I don't know if you can call that I learned. I can we were at this college place once, and this professor handed us stuff, and we all read notes, and I didn't go first, but I heard them, and I'm like, okay, sound it out. Built on phonics, right? So, but no, I get it. I do. Hey, listen, baby girl. Trust me, I get it, okay?
Don't you make that noise with me. You know what it does.
I know what it does. That's why I did it twice. I hear what you're saying.
Did you just say twice?
I riveted twice. Yes, right. I said, hey, boy, I said.
I said.
I said on you. I'm following that one. I understand what you're going through. How do you think I felt when I first came out of here? Because I didn't have any clue what I was going to get into, but I just knew that my purpose was stronger than my fear. So that's what I thought about the entire time. Was I scared? Bet your bottom dollar I was scared. You kidding me? It's terrifying out here. I'd love to go back to Baghamere and just chill out. Back to the wetlands. Just hang out in the pond a little bit. Drink a little bit of that little bit of muddy water. Come on now.
I do miss it.
But I can't. I can't anymore. I couldn't then and I can't now.
Yeah. No, I know.
You have options. You can make a decision. I'm going to support you 100% either way. Do I want you here? Yes, of course I do. I know you're going to see things and live things that you ain't never thought possible. But I get it.
Tad, if I wasn't there tonight, I don't think that you and Mozzie would have had that very awkward moment that you did. Now, when I decided to join, I made you a promise. The first thing I said, I will not be responsible for taking you away from this group and from your friends and from what you've got going on in front of you.
I remember that.
Now, I don't want to go home. I ain't leaving you out here either. But I think I'm going to stay right here for a while. And I think I'd really like Clorinda to just take a bit of time, maybe just to teach me a little bit of things, just maybe just in the immediacy, in the right here and now, just to get through the next couple days or so. I need to hold on to learning something new and feel like I can handle this.
Hey, that's fair.
And I think it might be to the betterment of the group, especially to Sweet Mozzie, if maybe you rejoin the group by yourself. just for today.
Okay.
I think I want to wait right here. And, the turtles, they got my back, and I got...
Oh, do they ever? Look at
I got
them.
theirs.
Look, I mean, they're not here in this room right now. Well, one of them might be because they're sneaky.
They're sweeties, and they're fiercely loyal.
Just watch out for Mikael.
I can handle that, a little sassy bridges.
Yeah, he's a little sassy, Britches. I don't want him giving you a hard time about
That's
nuts.
fine. Now, maybe I could kind of help them, maybe, I don't know, gain some new skills, or maybe we can kind of whip up something nice for y'all when you get back. You're going to need it.
That is so sexy. You trying to learn how to do some tough things.
Well,
hey, you know what? Okay.
let me handle the
You
turtles.
hush your face right now, and he just leans in and gives you a big old smooch pooch.
Yeah, she's kind of got this...
Right here in Clarinda's bed. Let's get it. Come on. Come on.
It's hard. It's all hardback books.
Let's make it slimy up in there.
She lays
Let's
on
get this on
books.
bed. This better probably be Nickelodeon back in the 90s. Well, I get slime everywhere.
Family picture.
Terrible.
You ever seen Double Dare?
Have I ever? Put me up that nose. See what happens.
Now,
I'm gonna get that flag. I'm gonna get that flag.
now I did do something. I gotta fess up to, Tad, and I only did it to hopefully.
Wait, before you say that, just is it gonna increase my mood, or is it gonna make me feel worse?
I think it might increase your mood, but that's not the point, Tad.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I only did it to try to convince Clorinda that I'm serious and that I want to learn, that I'm ready to learn, and maybe she could learn something new from it as well. I kind of took this, and she from her little cloth side satchel takes out a book that was in a pile in one of the merchant stops in Trader's Row. Etched on the cover says Ancient Blades and How to Use Them.
Did you steal this?
Well, I didn't pay for it.
So you didn't steal it? Good. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
Well, yes.
You did steal it.
Well, I'm not entirely sure they knew it was there to
Whether you
begin with.
did you steal it or did you not pay for it? Which one?
Either or both. Or one of the other.
Wait, do those two mean the same thing?
Well, not necessarily.
That's what I thought. That's why
You
I
don't
wanted to
pay
make
for
you...
things gifted,
Right, so that's why I wanted to make sure.
but they didn't gift it.
Gosh darn it, girl. I like it.
Either way, I kind of felt like if there's a place that I should procure something that might convince her to just look. We don't have to be thick as thieves. We just, I want to be a student. I don't want to come out here feeling like I know everything, because I just think I'm gonna get myself in a world of things that just want to hurt me, and I don't know how to handle it.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be things out here that are gonna want to hurt you.
I know. I'd like to know what I'm up against a little bit better.
Hey, I will tell you this though. When in doubt, well, not for me anyways, but when in doubt, use your tongue. Trust me, it'll get you out of more sticky situations than you can ever imagine.
Yeah.
Use that beautiful, beautiful tongue of yours.
Well, I gotta work on my aim. It's not quite as sharp as yours. But anyway, it's sun's up coming up here pretty soon, and I think it'd be best to get a little bit more sleep if you need. But I think you should get back to the.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you ain't gonna join me tomorrow, then I do think I need to get some rest, because I've only been at Torrego one time before today, and I wasn't here very long, and I think it's about to go down tomorrow. I can feel it in my flimsy bones.
Well, I tell you what, I'm all set up in here. I can take the next couple hours, rest up with you, and then.
If I run into Clorinda before she gets back, do you want me to tell her that you want to do this, or do you want me to just stay out of it?
I tell you tell her that you thought you saw someone in her room.
Oh, she would hate that.
Well, I don't want her to hate it. I just want her to hurt.
No, exactly. Yeah, she would hate that, so she'd skid her own back.
Right.
You devious little girl, you.
She's evasive. I just figured. I don't know. I just like to learn a thing or two rather quickly, if possible.
Well, suit yourself. And I could show you a thing or two right now. But I gotta go to bed. Alas, it's that time of the night for me. So.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Hey, I love you. And I think what you're doing is great. Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
So I'm gonna give you a little peck. I'm gonna give you a peck on the forehead. I ain't gonna do nothing more because I don't want to start nothing that you can't finish. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you a little peck on the forehead. I'm gonna get out of here, get some sleep, and I'm gonna skedaddle in the morning. Try to meet up with the gang.
There it is.
There it is.
You head off, and you see as you leave the room, she kind of opens the notebook. Chapter 1. And she's just gonna patiently wait and stay on the ship. As we finish our long rest, I'm going to count this down. So I believe we're now on 18.
18.
Maybe. Whatever. 18.
Did I miss something?
That is the long-term countdown for when the Raven
Oh,
takes.
the Raven. Oh, okay.
Because I like the alliteration, okay?
Okay.
The countdown of the crow.
Because you can say Raven.
Roll back.
Roll back.
Yep,
Yeah,
there you go.
Well, just
Now we're at
Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart. Yep.
Okay. So, the night has come to a conclusion. Eris's promise for the rest of you was indeed held true. It was a quiet night. Given that you are hidden in kind of a basement room behind a very large, heavy bookcase, you all felt pretty safe. And you begin to hear. You don't see any light coming in. There's not even like any sort of small window or anything like that down here. But you do start to hear kind of the muffled sound of like carriage wheels rolling by in the mud and on the rock of the street just above, like at ceiling height of where you are. And you hear just kind of some muffled chatter as Trader's Row begins to kind of wake up for the morning. And I'll say, before we come back to you, the morning is yours. The four of you kind of begin your day.
Someone say something.
Pillage
everything.
Does Mozzie ever hear any more whispers through the night, or was it quiet once she purchased it?
It took you a while to fall asleep because the whispers stayed put. But it's been a very big day. Between making port and getting through the harbor master and going into Trader's Row, snapping off your leg, affixing your peg leg, everything with Deckard and the alleyway
Having to
fight.
watch Stimson through his amputation.
That's right, you did watch Stimson through that.
He's just dumb.
You did end up falling asleep, but as soon as you kind of gain consciousness in the morning, your eyes are still shut. It's there. Now, it's for the record, it's not maddening. It's almost like you feel like you hear somebody just like around the corner down the hall. Like it's quiet. It's kind of like if there's enough going on and enough distractions, it would drown out. It's just ever so slightly there.
Is anybody else awake right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say one by one, you all kind of get going in the morning.
Well, yesterday was exciting. How was everyone?
You're sure you don't hear anything?
I mean, I hear the chatter outside, but
She just looks at the dagger. Just keep hearing something.
is the dagger talking to you?
Not to me. I'm not crazy, Deckard.
It's
I know
not
it
saying
can't
kill
see.
everyone, is it? You know.
It's like a whisper in my ear.
What's it saying?
Nothing I can understand.
What you say?
What you do notice, I think I mentioned this last week.
That it sounds like it's reversed.
It's in reverse.
It sounds like it's talking backwards.
Well, that would be mildly infuriating.
Yeah, it is. Because then you don't know what the heck it's saying.
The only words you understand are mom, dad, and race car.
Every other word.
Well, we have quite a lot on our plate to take care of, as always. So, where's the frog?
Do you think he's gonna show, or is he gonna be angry still?
I've never really seen him very angry before. I think he'll calm down.
I know. I know that.
I honestly think he might be a little
Special.
cute if he's angry.
Cute?
Well, I mean, he's so jovial. Think about it.
Is that a joke?
Bubba throwing a temper tantrum would be hysterical.
Can't even really take
I-
it seriously. I could see what you're saying.
Bubba. How do you get past the harbor? Docks. And the dockmaster. Or is there anything you want to do on the ship before you leave?
I just grab some brekkie, solid brekkie, and just head out. Maybe say what's up to a couple of the turtles, but nothing crazy.
On your way out of your room, the only thing you notice is from Clorinda's room, you hear
I crack the door open to
she's
Clarence's
on
room.
the desk,
I go in and I'm gonna be gentle. And I pick her up and I carry her back into my room. Gently though, as to not to wake her.
Strength check.
sandwich so slimy.
Indeed, it is. But because of all the stuff that has happened, I'm not thinking about trying to evade this dock worker. So he walks down the ramp off the ship and through the dock, and he just walks straight through. So whatever happens, he'll have to just kind of face it.
This is not the ribbit you are looking for.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
Well, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, boy.
Now I feel like we're back to wetlands.
Let's do
Propane.
a bit of a improv fate roll. So just roll your hope and fear die and see which is higher.
I'll use different ones. I'll use the Daggerheart Hope and Fear.
Oh.
There you go. Actually, do you want to use the limited edition ones?
No.
They're rhombic.
I don't.
Rhombus. Parallelogram.
All right, I will. That's fine. Come on. I don't want to break your heart.
Abigail's not around, so I'm not going to roll these.
Dodecahedron.
Oh, they hurt my hands.
What'd you get?
Which one's hope and which one's fear?
What do you think? What's light? What's dark?
All right, bro. Some people would think dark is a hopeful color. But to answer your question, fear. You rolled with fear. You're getting caught by the dockmaster.
Okay.
Whichever is the higher number is hope.
It's 20.
Yeah,
20
true.
with fear.
You see, you can keep them up
Don't
there.
you wish your hope was dark now?
You're welcome to use them if you like.
It's.
Not anymore.
Let's see if that would have been different. Nope, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Now, you do notice he has a long line ahead of him, as he does most mornings, that are kind of sprawled down the dock of people coming and going. And there's a lot of coin being traded. And as you walk past, he's got... 1 second. You, there. Robert.
Eh? Yeah?
You're the one with the Nightwave.
Well, yeah, you just watched me walk down it? Or what?
No, I didn't see you leave the ship, but I see you standing here.
Okay.
Now,
All right. What?
would Bubba know that you paid?
Nope.
Because you did disguise the whole thing to get
I left,
back.
yeah.
Now you listen here. I don't have time to play games. You're one that likes to play games.
listen, I told you that you were going to get your money. No? Yes or no?
Oh, I got my money.
Oh, well, what the heck am I doing here? What are you stopping me for? I got business to attend to.
I'm here to ask you a bit of a warning. Are you fixing to leave yet?
Like what? In what context? Leave? Like leave this spot? Like leave this boring conversation? Or like leave, what are you talking about? Come on.
If you plan to cast off, I need to know about it. I'm the Dark Master.
Okay, yeah, if we decide to leave, we will let you know.
Be sure that you do. I
Okay.
have reason not to trust you.
Oh, I've got the same reason, friend.
Okay, but I've got Master in my title.
I didn't realize this was
Hey,
a measuring
fair enough.
contest.
Yeah, usually I got something to say, but you got master in your title.
Just before you go on to cast off, you
It's fine.
come pay me a visit. We'll get you signed out just fine.
Okay. I'll be sure to let someone know.
I don't care who it is, as long as it's a crew of the Nightwave. Have a good day.
Okay. Crew of the night one. Okay.
I love how this guy just takes his job so seriously.
Yeah, and you can tell, like, he just never leaves this
I think what
station.
we've learned is Mikhail needs to...
give me some cockles.
He's just like
Mikhail needs
this
to
really
deal with
like
this guy.
hunched over like old Simia. All of his like hair is just matted and greasy and in knots. Yeah, he never leaves the station. Yeah, so you get through it. It's a busy harbor.
Yeah, Bubba just kind of like looks over his shoulder and kind of like scoffs.
I don't like that guy.
His name's Fred.
I don't like you either, pal. I heard him say that. I did. You can't tell me I didn't. He kind of just walks off. He tries to go back to the Trader's Row.
Okay.
He kind of remembers how to get back there. It was late at night when he left, but he's got a great sense of direction. So he kind of just...
Tell you what, give me an instinct reaction roll, please.
Are there not signs?
This isn't for that. Okay. Ow. There's definitely signs. Navigating to Trader's Row is easy to do in Buccaneer.
Instinct reaction is a 16.
I'll tell you what, if it was with hope and you can make it
with hope, yeah.
You can make it a straight roll. I don't think you'd be really reacting to anything in this situation. Make it a straight roll, take the hope.
Awful.
As you're walking, great. As you're walking down the main road, you kind of like overhear someone say Raska's name, and you kind of do that thing where you kind of like your legs keep walking, but your body stops, and you hold up, and you see outside of Briny Boot there's all manner of things going on. Some people are leaving the Briny Boot, like, from the night. They're just kind of stomping on each other. And there's a few people, like, heading in that are a little bit more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to get hammered for the day. But there are, right outside of the front door, there are a couple of just totally random folks right around the corner, kind of like in a huddle, like 3 or 4 person huddle. And you think that that's where that came from, where you heard them mention Raska's name.
Bubba being an inquisitive fella, he heard Raska's name, and he's gonna stop in his tracks, and
As you look, you see one of them's holding a wanted poster.
okay, so he walks up to them, and with the most confidence that they've ever seen, he says to them, "Y'all talking about that criminal Raska? Y'all talking about him?
You know him?
I wish I did. If I knew him, I would have turned his butt in. I would have gotten that ward for it. You seen him recently, or what you know? Like, what y'all talking about?"
Give me a presence roll.
With
advantage, yeah, 100%.
100%.
Man, you're thriving on Terega, buddy.
I am. This is my place.
This,
I'm gonna spend a hope and use my bless your heart experience.
okay.
So now I got +3 to that, +6 total.
Thank God.
Because it was a 4 and a 1 on my regular roll, plus 5, plus 6. So 11 plus 5 is 16 with hope.
Very good.
Wow.
One of them kind of speaks up. Yeah, that'd be real nice. Hardy's back on the island. We're trying to... Trying to make a little bit of extra coin the next time we set sail. And this boy's got his face on more posters than most.
Haven't y'all figured out now that everyone on this island's looking for the same person? The odds of you trying to find him and be the one to get the reward are gonna be pretty slim. I mean, shoot, I'm doing the same thing. Why should you be telling me you're playing if I'm trying to find him too and get paid?
Well, there's no shortage of bounties on the island, son.
There's not, but he's got the biggest.
No. He's got the third biggest.
Third biggest?
Still pretty good if you ask us.
Well, I guess I've been missing them posters then. I've just been in my own little world, apparently.
There's posters everywhere. How come you notice this one most? You sure you haven't met him before?
Well, you know that dock master?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he's a little talkative one when he really wants something out of you, and he said you keep your eye out for that Raska feller. All right? You see, if you see him, you let someone know, you let me know, and then I could give you a discount on your docking fee, or we could split the reward if I find him and you bring him in for me, because, you know, I'm kind of devious that way, so he saw something in me, kind of like a protege, if you will.
Give me a presence roll, man.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm doing everything again. Wow. Okay. It's with fear, but it's 14 plus 5 plus 6. So it's 11 plus 14 with fear.
25.
Huh?
25 with
11 plus 14.
11 plus 14, so 25 with fear.
So that's success with fear.
Oh my gosh, guys, calm down.
I'm just going to go ahead and spend it. One of them steps forward. Dogmaster said that. Doesn't sound like him.
Well, it's because you're not on that kind of relationship with him as I am. Don't you know he's third generation Dogmaster? He ain't got no kids. He tell you about that? He's got no one to pass on the lineage to. He's trying to make a name for himself right now because there might not be someone who he can, you know, have kids with in the future. So he wants to do his best now. You didn't know that about him? He didn't talk to you about his personal life like he did with me? That's crazy. Well, then if you didn't know that, then why are you questioning me in the first place?
Just wait a minute. And his buddy steps up and hits him on the arm. He's telling the truth. He tells everybody about not having any kids. He must have just been drinking that day.
I mean, either he didn't tell you or you're just so... the polite word is stupid, but... Anyways. I mean, listen, here's a proposition for you, friend.
Did you just call me stupid?
No, I gave you options.
That's not exactly the place to call someone stupid.
Did I call you stupid, or did I say either you weren't paying attention, or like he didn't tell you, or you are stupid? I said he didn't tell you, or you are stupid. Those two things are different. Do you ever remember talking to him about something like this, or did he just not tell you? If he didn't tell you, then you're not stupid. Come on, man, follow along. I know it's early, but get your head out your butt. Come on.
He takes like a swig out of a flask. All right, look. We're conducting some business here. If you're not here to help and you don't know where Raska is, then we're wasting our time.
Wow. Don't tell anyone else I told you this. But I heard some whispers that he was going to be traveling up to the Isle of the Seaboard.
Never heard of it.
As we all like.
Scabbard, my bad. My bad. I ain't wearing my glove. That looks like an E. Shut up. E and an A.
Darn fonts.
Hey, we're still getting used to this place. Hold on.
I heard whisper he's traveling up to the Isle of the Scabbard. Okay. For what? I don't know why. It's kind of isolated a little bit. There's some scary things there. I heard. Maybe there's some treasure. Maybe there's some freedom there. I'll go ahead. Yeah,
I'm going to spend a fear to
roll?
essentially impose disadvantage on you because they know better than you what's up there.
So I'll just not.
So it'd just be straight roll for you.
Okay, I want to spend my hope again and do the dadgummit. Or bless your heart.
Bless your
That's your heart, dadgummit?
Dadgummit, bless your heart.
Dadgummit is strength. Okay. Come on, give me some good. Not bad. With hope. 16 plus 6.
22.
With hope.
22.
Take that hope.
I sure did.
Skidoo.
Going north. Nobody goes north. Boy, he must be more mad than I thought. And
Why do you think he's the third highest bounty? He's a madman.
Because he's a part of Red Jaw's crew.
Maybe they're all there. I don't know. I just heard about him.
Nobody's seen that crew in a while.
Which is why I'm surprised that he would show himself here. Quite frankly, though, and don't tell anyone else I told you this again. I know I've said that before, but I'm going to say it again. He's the one you need to be looking out for. You ain't got to worry about Redjaw. He's not the crazy person. That's Shellscar. Boy, oh boy. The things I heard, you gonna just make sure if you go up there, you go prepared. You take everyone you know with you up there, because you're gonna need it.
I don't think I would. And his buddy's gonna hit him in the arm again. Well, I think you should maybe listen to him. That place. Oh, it's got all manner of evil. It might actually, if you think about it, might do the job for us. He goes up there, gets himself killed.
I mean, maybe that's a chance.
Maybe we just bring back whatever remains.
And either way, you're gonna have to go up there to find out.
Because I believe it says down here at the bottom, dead or alive. So
I've always found it easier when it's dead.
We agree. Now, you're not thinking of going up there after the bounty, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I ain't.
If you do,
It's a-
watch out. Or watch out for the ghosts and the spirits and the nature folk up there. You think there's a lot down here that could kill you? Oh, up north, they even say the vampires have taken on the northern port.
I've dealt with vampires in the past. I don't want to deal with them again. Ghosts and all that, that's fine. They just pass right through. You might get a little chill every now and then. That's fine. Nature folk? No, thank you. Okay. You nailed it. I'm good. But hey, I ain't gonna turn down a payday. Trust. Big trust. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Whatever you do, stay away from the valley 2 times 2. Those valleys are mighty mysterious, they are. Just don't go north, friend.
Yeah, you just don't want me to get the bounty.
Yes,
I know your plan.
that's exactly what we...
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, finders, keepers, losers, weepers. And I plan on seeing you weep later this week. Okay. Bubba just like,
He is so
skedaddles.
prego. They go back to scheming. You find signs for Trader's Row. You find the staircase. Make your way down it, down into the merchant shops. Now, for the rest of you, are we still in caps lock?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't left.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah, I think I'm grilling Mozzie about the whispering voice.
I thought you were stopping at grilling Mozzie.
Oh no!
All this time I thought it would be Raska. And it was you.
I'm just asking a lot of questions, like, well, what does the voice sound like? Does it sound like a male or a female?
No, I mean, it sounds like a whisper.
Is it a chant?
Oh my goodness, Corinna, I don't know.
Is it like a loud whisper or very soft?
No, it's
whisper?
very soft. It's like how we can hear outside from in here.
Does it sound angry or does it sound calm?
Does it sound angry or does it sound calm?
It's if a whisper could be monotone and without any sort of inflection at all, that would be this one.
It doesn't really feel like it has any feelings. Just whisper.
So as she's like asking her all these questions, she's just taking notes down rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Rapid fire. Lots of notes.
You begin to hear the heavy footsteps of the large fella that let you in.
Oh man, I guess we
From
probably
upstairs.
have to go now, huh? I don't think I put his
Iris said we could stay here. I mean, it's fine, right? That coin, I'm not sure what it was he gave me, but he took it. So,
Now it's our new headquarters.
yes. So we have multiple different headings.
Yes.
Contract. We've got to see somebody about to grave and Redjaw.
See the captain, look for some dead people.
A treasure
And of course the Raven.
at the treasure
Yeah.
Yes, the treasure.
with the riddle.
The treasure!
Bubba, as you enter Caps Lock, expecting to see all your friends, you see one very, like, just large, hulking, muscular furbolg. Got a big gold ring in his nose, a couple of horns coming out, and he is straightening some like bowler caps.
Well, hi.
Come on in. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, can I go downstairs?
We don't have a downstairs. Be on your way.
Oh, that's not what Eris said.
Never heard of him.
Like he like searches for her clothes. He like starts patting his body.
super tiny of this guy.
He's just like, oh jeez,
You just-
oh man,
you got-
oh no.
And then it's just the breath hits the top of your head. The rest of you hear.
Do we
He's like,
hear
yeah,
Bubba's
he starts talking a little bit louder. Just
Yeah. You hear a muffled Bubba arguing with the shop owner upstairs.
don't know Eris? Ain't no downstairs. What
Get out of my shop!
Oh my god.
He's gonna kill him.
see.
All right, I'm going.
And he like stomps the wood, and you guys see.
And I reach the door, open it. He's with us.
Oh, I want that to last longer.
You see in the room, like, you don't even see Bubba. You see the back of this man. And he just
wait.
he just
Calbert.
and turns to look at you, and you just see Bubba poke out from in front of him.
He's with us, unfortunately.
What did you want to do?
Oh no, I was just gonna say we had the bookshelf over there, right?
Yeah, you
Anything. Okay.
Yeah,
push it open. Okay. Hey, D-man.
Bubba.
He just his hat's back on the shelf.
Remember this face, brother. Come on. Look.
Shut up. Get downstairs. Right, so. How was your night?
Oh, it was fine. Clorinda,
Great, I don't care. We've got a lot to do.
Clorinda, I think someone was rustling around in your room. I think it might have been one of the turtles.
Donateus.
What do you mean by rustling around?
Well, I got up in the middle of the night 'cause I had to go take a tinkle. As I do. And I was walking by your room. I heard some rustling.
That's why everybody hears whistling in the middle of the night.
And I put my ear to the door and I heard. It could only have been him. It only could have been him. I know he got a thing for you.
Well, he's harmless. I'm not. I don't know why he would be in my room, other than to leave another disturbing.
Bingo! You nailed it. So if I were you, sooner rather than later, you might want to go check on that because.
Well, if
Who
it's
knows,
just
he's-
a poem, I don't think it's not very urgent. We've got lots of other headings.
Is it a poem or is it a?
Do you like
Explosive
me?
device.
Yes? No. Maybe.
Did you reject him?
Well,
Then it might be something worse than just a poem.
I wouldn't say rejection. It's more along the lines of just ignoring him all.
Oh my God! You ghosted the poor boy. That's worse than rejection. You kidding me? Now he's out there in the ether, just wondering what could have been. But now it ain't.
What do you mean ghosting? What does that mean?
You know how ghosts ain't real?
Sure.
Just like your relationship with him. But he don't know that because he believes still. He believes that they are real. But you know for certain that they ain't. That is ghosting.
Right.
Anyways,
we
I
should
got-
probably get going. We were talking about splitting up.
Yes, we do have quite a bit to do. As much as I would love to meet you, Captain, I think I have a little bit more pressing matters to deal with.
Yes, the knocking.
It also might be better for you to go by yourself. I mean, they seem to be pretty concerned about other people right now. Maybe it would be best if we let you do that by yourself.
Hey, Raska, I told some ne'er-do-wells that you're going up north to the Isle of Scabbard.
Why would you say that?
Because they were asking a lot of questions. They were plotting to get you. Do you plan on going up there or no?
No. Why would I go there?
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect. Because they're going to go there, because I convinced them. I rolled pretty well.
Are you looking for me? For my bounty? Is that it?
I guess so. I
Oh
don't know.
boy.
I told them I was going to race them there, so.
See, on one hand, I'm excited I've got a bounty, but now people might be searching for me now, so that.
Oh, they're definitely searching for you. They
Oh,
said
boy.
you're the third highest bounty on the island.
Only third? Wonder who's the first.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Probably the captain.
Maybe.
That'd
Probably should have asked, you think?
Don't have enough zeros to be worth looking for yet, but, you know, who knows? Oh, well.
I know. If we weren't, if we were still hurting for some money, maybe. Nah, never mind. I mean,
What idea do
Bubba
you
kind
have?
of like gives a little side eye to Deckard. I mean,
Yes,
you think of what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking I need to go to a graveyard with Clorinda. What are we doing here?
And he looks at Mozzie. Oh, he's just sticking the mud. You think of what I'm thinking?
Oh, you mean like turn Raska in and then collect a lot of money?
What?
And he
How
just
did you get that from that?
Big grin on his face, and he looks at Clorinda.
I mean, it is called the long game. Or the long con.
We are quite an adept group. We probably could break him out.
I hope so, because I mean, I could shadow step my way out, you know.
Yes, we don't even need to do anything.
We just have to
We
collect
just have to collect the bounty.
the bounty.
Brilliant idea.
Tears of my player's cup in hand.
I mean, you're driving.
UPK.
I mean,
Right.
if we got, should we do what we need to do first and then do that,
If
or
we
do you want to do that first? How about let's forget everything we were planning on doing tonight, and let's just go ahead and put him in jail, and then he breaks out
Have
and
a
get
comic
money.
side adventure. Why not?
Well, he probably should get the information from Redjaw, though, before we put him in there. Because, I mean, if something goes awry, then we probably need that information.
Yeah, they might try to kill him or something.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that. I mean, this is a military.
And
that
it's
want
dead
him.
or alive.
It is a military.
They don't seem to really care if
Bubba
he's
puts up like
alive.
quote unquote fingers, finger quotes. Military. Okay.
Have you ever met The Rolls. The Ruthless.
The Admirals especially. He killed one of my crewmates.
Hey.
Indeed they are.
Indeed they are.
Nah.
Every time. Every time I hear that word. Fine, if y'all want to do it afterwards, we can do that. But,
I feel like we would need just a little bit more planning to do something like that.
fly by the seat of your pants, that's my motto. Worked out for me pretty good so far.
What are we doing?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so Raska has to go to Redjaw. I think you should try to do that by yourself because I just feel like there's a little bit of that weird paranoia going on there, and we aren't pirates. So, I mean, I'm getting
You've
pretty
got a
close.
peg leg.
I'm getting pretty close. And then I don't really know what to do today. I know you guys need to go to the graveyard.
I mean, there was that treasure that we could potentially find.
That's something.
That riddle?
You can work on that.
Who's got that riddle, by the way?
The table does.
The table does. I don't know who had it.
No, you can just.
Now
had it.
Bubba has it.
Now Bubba has it.
If only Abigail could see me read this. Falau.
Off to a strong start.
Falau the Terrail. To the triagery. Blau. Cinco or sink with your wits in tow. Tour across lands and confront what resides. Count your stops one by one to the keys inside. I still don't get it. Anyone have any ideas?
None at all.
You're about as useless as a foam buoy.
Usually we have
No
a
way.
map, and then we have an X marks the spot, and then a little dotted line to lead us to the X, and no riddles to dance around.
Well, that means this is going to be way bigger of a score than just a regular treasure hunt, huh? Well, I'm down to do this. Anyone want to come with me?
I want to glue for the treasure too. Oh,
You gotta go meet your captain, though, huh?
well, don't collect the booty without me.
Just find out where it is and then get Raska before you get the treasure.
Above table. So where are we on this map right now?
You're in Buccaneer
Sorry.
Brig, way down at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. And we need to go where do we need to go for the cemetery?
City of Graves, which is up here.
Okay.
So you're looking at a day and a half, 2 days of travel.
Oh.
Whoa.
So Raska, you would know about the City of Graves. You've
Right.
never been there. Pirates don't really make it a habit of going there. A lot of superstitious pirates believe that it's haunted.
What about the little stitious pirates?
The little stitious ones, no, it's no haunt. They're not haunted, but they don't want to risk it.
Right.
As you guys are talking about the City of Graves, you tell them that this was actually the middle point between New Harbor and the southern port of Terega, where the battle with the naval forces converged and ultimately ended there. It used to be a humble town called Northwind, but there was so much death that so much of the town was left to rubble that the people that were left there after the fighting stopped basically just buried all the bodies in the streets and in the houses and abandoned it. So like if someone's family died, they would find an abandoned house and kind of put that as like their family plot and bury all their dead there. So instead of couches and living room furniture, you find headstones in rooms of houses. It's now the City of Graves where all like what furniture was there is all rotted out and left to weather and animals and plant growth. Over time, the island leaned into the land leaned into the idea of the land being left to the dead. People actually from all over come to bury their dead, believing all sorts of manner of superstitions that maybe someday they might actually come back to life, is one of them. Another one is that this could be the only place left in the sea where their dead truly find rest, especially if someone dies out at sea. On an island or on a ship, somebody gets sick and they die, they would come all the way to Terega and carry their body to the City of Graves to bury them. So it's very, very superstitious kind of place. But among the old roads and the crumbled structures, there are like some traditional features of a bona fide graveyard, including like some stone mausoleums were built by people who had buried like influential dead there that had some money. They started to like just lean into it, and they were just like, well,
Those
everybody
good old
else is
rich
buried
dead
here.
people.
Let's build some mausoleums.
Fancy.
They put like an iron gate at the front and everything. So it's kind of like remnants of what was once a town. There's an old chapel there, and the chapel is the only building that has been maintained for obvious religious reasons. So there's the chapel, various mausoleums. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting and grim place.
Transition. Ooh, spooky! Don't go.
Right.
So above table. Do we want to split up,
Yep.
or do we not want to? Yeah,
Splitting up
fun.
is gonna make the most.
we haven't done that yet this campaign,
We haven't.
Not as
as
this,
much.
Not this
Not
big.
as-
and not willingly. I mean, you got split up from us at Hive.
That did happen.
Do you want to? I don't want to suggest. Where are we splitting up to?
Bubba wants to try to find that treasure.
We're
Solve
going to the
that
City
riddle.
of Graves.
So
I know you two want to do that, right?
Yeah.
You
So I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good one. I know Kim is thinking it too.
Let's hear it.
Like it seems like it's involving numbers
Yeah.
clearly. So I think maybe you just go in order. So you go 1, 2, 3. 2 times 2 is 4. So I was thinking that would be 4. And then 5.
Yeah.
But that's like really far. So I don't know.
You're reading
Yeah.
me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I didn't make the. I don't know. Eris did that.
He's over there now.
Yeah, he's over there now.
Yeah, that's the only thing is it's like these are kind of far from where we are, and if it's
Yeah.
only a few days
That's
just
the
to the
only-
thing. I just don't really know what
Keep in mind, we have
we
to
should
go
actually be
to
doing.
the manor or whatever that's up here.
Castle Witch Home.
Yeah. Castle
And do we
Witch
know
Home.
for sure that Redjaw is like kind of in the same area, or is he like far out?
Your crewmate Kat wouldn't have given you the compass if he wasn't nearby. Somewhere.
So maybe we need to start moving, and you can catch up.
There you go.
How
You could set a
convenient
meeting
that
place
Torriga
somewhere
has-
down the
Or y'all
That's what I
just
was
go
gonna
with
say,
him.
we need a meeting
And then
place.
y'all just.
And
So 3, we go with him to meet Redjaw, and then we go on the treasure hunt, and then you guys go to the City of Graves.
you could do that.
We can try.
We need a place to meet when we're all done. We're gonna come back to here.
Yeah,
Caps
back at
lock?
the caps lock, yeah.
Okay. I'll
Or
cool with it.
Eris's.
Hey, caps lock, even though. So we're going to take all the time. You guys are going to go all the way, conceivably, all over the map to get a treasure, and then go all the way back to the briny boot, and then we're going to have to come all the way back
Yeah,
up.
see, that's the only thing I.
See, I
Yeah.
don't know if you would want to go all that way.
I think,
Torriga has a bullet train
You're
system
a
now.
tracker, bro.
I think we should do.
Yeah.
You be tracking people.
I think we should do the treasure like near the end, like
Okay.
together. But I think for spreading out purposes, I guess.
I think you should
need to
you
go
should
to
find
Redjaw.
you should find a
You guys need to go to
fungus.
the
The grave.
grave. I just don't know what the
Among Us?
third part we should do.
Well,
You
we
should find a fungus so that way
would
Mozzie can
reconvene and then go to
communicate.
the
Did she do that?
castle.
Fungus, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fungal network.
Fungal network.
So if we can find a fungus and just put it in like you can keep it in your pocket or something like that,
Well, fungal network has to be with other fungals.
Yeah.
or a fungal, not just a fungus. Okay, if you
Yeah.
can find a fungal that you can take with you,
Yeah.
and then that way you can know.
Hire a fungal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just find one. Hey, you want to go on an adventure?
There is a business on
You
Terra
wanna
called
go
the
on an
Fungus
adventure?
Among Us. It's a fungal for hire.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That seems almost too convenient.
Convenient.
I mean, some would say pretty quick off the draw.
Okay, well, that's not a bad idea. And then you'll know where we will be. And you know that fung roll is going to be hilarious. So I think we should probably...
The other thing is...
No pressure. See,
You're not very familiar with the areas to the north, but you know of them. You have this map. You would know that AWOL is a rather large town. AWOL is like the northern version of Buccaneer Brig. You don't really know much about it, but you do know that they keep to themselves, but it's a big developed town. Scallywag Sands is also kind of like a beachy town. A lot of like surfing and like short sails with like longboats and stuff up and down the canal. So if you wanted to conceivably set up like a meeting place somewhere north, it's not all barren wastelands. Like it's fine. Like
And if we have a fungus among us, we'll be fine.
Because you'll know
Should
where we will be.
Should we reconvene at AWOL then, maybe?
Yeah, sounds good.
After we take care of our individual tasks. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Rock on.
Works for me.
Rock on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Okay, I guess we're gonna leave then.
okay, so
What are we doing?
yeah. So what are the three headings? You're going to Red Jaw.
Aye.
Who's going to Red Jaw with him?
We both are.
You two.
We'll try.
You guys are heading
and then,
up to City
and then
of
after
Gold.
Red Jaw, we're all going to go on
You're all going
the
to
riddle. The three of us are going to go for the riddle.
Oh, the three of you are going to the riddle.
Depending on how long it takes for them to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
And then we'll meet up because they're going to get a fung roll at the Fungus Among Us.
Understood. So, as you're heading toward the stairs to head upstairs, you hear the door, like the bell chime of the door. I'm just gonna spin them because I got them. As you hear kind of like a couple of different sets of footsteps enter into caps lock, and you hear kind of a muffled, and you're kind of like a few, like halfway up the stairs, so you can hear a little bit clearer what's going on upstairs. You hear, "Oi, Jasper! Top of the morning to you, pal." And you hear the shop owner. "Oh, what do you want?" "Oh, we're looking for someone. We hear you've got the skinny around here. Coin for some information." And you hear like a slam down onto the table, and you just hear him say like, "Don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop." He's like, "Now, Jasper, don't be so shy. We're all here to help ourselves. You don't want to harbor a fugitive on the loose now, do ya?"
I hear that. I know that this is not going to go well. And I'm going...
Bear moss.
No, I'm going to turn into a mouse
Okay.
and go upstairs.
None of it looks
Okay.
Mousy.
I want to go upstairs and listen in on the conversation.
How you get past the closed? Did you
I'm a
close?
mouse.
It's a closed bookcase hiding like.
There are
There's a
gaps.
Little crack.
Have you met a mouse?
Mice can
all
like
right.
squeeze.
All right. Okay. If you want to squeeze
Like
through,
an
give me a
octopus.
finesse roll. This space is designed to be hidden,
Oh, we got stuff.
even from druids.
No gaps.
Okay.
No ceilings.
I'd be at 12 with hope.
Choose a hole through the bookshelf and comes out of war and peace.
You make it up to there, and you do see that as you guys went back down to the basement, you pulled the back closed. But it's kind of a hard thing to close from the inside. It's not designed for that. So as you got closer, you kind of lost like room for your fingers to be pulling. So you had to pull your hands back, and it did indeed leave a gap just enough for you to kind of like squeeze your way through and pop out the other side.
Ozzy is pretty thin. She got that. She didn't struggle that
So where
long.
are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm going to a really, like, just kind of peeking out, just listening and seeing who I see.
Okay. So you see three men, disheveled, dirty, tired, mud on their boots. One guy walks over and sees like a chest, a small crate up by the front door and like scrapes the mud off the bottom of his shoe. And while he's looking at the shop owner, kind of a little bit of an intimidation tactic, as the one guy has his hand on what he slammed down on the counter.
Is any of them close to me?
Okay, so laying out the shop, where the bookshelf is kind of like, if you were to walk straight out, you'd be looking across the room at more inventory.
Yeah.
Slightly to the left of that, coming in this way, is the front door, and the counter would be to your left. So they currently are standing like ahead, but like off that way to your left as you come up. So you can head that way to get a closer look. I wouldn't say you're like right up on them yet.
I want to get to the one that's closest to me.
Okay. I'll say that one guy,
and try to like crawl up their pant leg.
okay. So what you see is the one guy with his hand on the posters looking up at Jasper waiting for a response. The other guy scraping the mud off his shoe, kind of going, scraping the mud off. The third guy kind of walks like up past the guy with his hand on the poster and like approaching Jasper. And he's looking up at him and he kind of walks around him. He's like, "Now, big fella, we know you've got secret places here. We know that you're working with some interesting characters. Why can't we all just help each other out?" Now you see from your vantage point, as he turns past him, he kind of puts his hand on the handle of his sword. He's not drawing it yet, but he's got plans to heighten the situation if he must. And
I'm gonna run up his leg.
he is now right behind Jasper. Jasper's kind of like looking over his shoulder with the stern look on his face.
I'm gonna run up his leg and I'm gonna try to get to his hand and bite it.
I thought you were gonna bite a nut. Okay.
That would also be fine, but
You bite his hand.
I want to bite his hand where his hand is on the sword.
I guess just roll for an attack.
Okay. All right.
Crit?
I wish.
Bite his hand off.
He gets the black plague.
14 with fear.
Okay. One moment.
One moment, please.
Meets it, beats it. Okay, 14. So you skitter up the pant leg, and as he's kind of walking, you're kind of like holding on to like his leg hairs, and and you kind of crawl up, and so he has kind of like a thin piece of rope tied around his waist as kind of a belt, and it's just very loosely like knotted in the front. So you manage.
Man, if I had known that beforehand, I would have just chewed that off.
You manage to get to his waist. Now, where are you going to get to a hand? Oh,
You
because
said
he's this way.
you said his hand was
So
right
you
there.
come up the left side,
Yeah.
very nice. And you kind of like push your head up under his shirt where his shirt ends, and you kind of like flip it up with your little green fro, and you see like you're looking at like this part of his hand, the back of his like hand and thumb area, as he's got his hand on his his sword. Roll for damage.
Okay.
This does like 18 points of damage.
It does like nothing.
Just the mouth becomes the bear.
That would be 5 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. So he just kind of feels like this sharp pain from his hand. Clean your shop, and he's gonna try and fling you off. Give me a finesse roll.
Okay. I'm gonna burn a hope and use my experience, make like a leaf.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay, 12, that's 20.
Yeah, you're fine. Just tell me what it was with.
With fear. So close to being a crit.
Okay.
Wrong way, dog.
What?
There you go.
Thank you. I don't know why this vexes me.
I mean, you can keep moving.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys.
Thank you.
I'm just too honest.
He flings you off and you go flying, but you land on a display pillow that had a hat on it.
Convenient.
Like one of his most expensive hats. It was a 20-something.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And, right? It was over 20? Yeah, you're fine. You land on...
Like R2-D2 when he gets wrapped.
At that, Mozzie's gonna drop out of beast form.
I was gonna say, with fear, he's going. One of the guy that scraped his boot off is gonna look at all this happening, and he's gonna draw a flintlock and point it at the pillow. And you drop out.
I'm gonna drop out, and when I drop out, I'm gonna grab my gun,
He's packing.
and I'm gonna point it at him.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
And say what?
Sideways.
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm just gonna wait and see what the reaction to that is.
Okay. The guy with the flintlock's gonna, I knew you was hiding someone. And he's gonna point at you, and they are gonna draw. I'm gonna spend a fear. They're gonna draw their flintlocks and point them at Jasper. And they're just, and he's never seen anything like this before.
Are we hearing this?
At this point,
totally.
no guns have been fired. All you've heard is just like the muffled like voices and stuff, and Mozzie has gone up. Now at this point, you hear him, you hear that, you hear the reaction to the bite, and you hear her drop out of beast form. Like you kind of like hop off the pillow and kink, or I guess it'll be thunk kink. Your feet materials, hit the floor, and
more like kaplunk because I got a peg leg now.
Yeah, and then you hear him yell, "You have been hiding someone." So then they all
Okay, let's go.
click of the cocking of the flintlocks.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is there any other exit for you guys downstairs?
In the basement, no, it's a hole dug out of the mud.
I was kind of hopeful.
There is a back. Now, if you were to come out of the bookshelf and go right, there's a back loading door to the shop. You can get out without having to kill these guys or fight them.
So you
But
said there's 3 of them?
3 guys.
Okay.
They all have flintlocks drawn. 2 at Jasper, 1 at Mozzie, and
Mozzie's got her gun drawn.
Deckard's gonna come up and have his gun drawn.
And Bubba,
What we got here is like
you're holding your tongue.
I'm not holding my tongue. I'm going to use my tongue to take one of the guns away.
Well, hold on. Back up just a step. As you guys, right before you guys burst out, as soon as you pull out of beast form, he's going to he's going to panic. He's going to freak out.
Okay.
He's going to pull the trigger.
You're going to miss.
Okay.
Watch. 7.
21.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? That doesn't hit.
21.
Okay.
He rolled an 18. He has a +3.
Okay.
I tried to say a number.
I know. Usually that works.
Yeah, it doesn't work every time.
We knew we were going to have a TPK in the hat shop.
No.
Right.
9, 10, 11 points physical damage on you. As you kind of like, what the? And fires.
And that's when we run up.
You burst out at all of this happening, and you come running. There he is! And they're all going to see you. All right.
I've got my horsehair mustache.
He takes, like, Bubba uses...
How did you say Raska?
He takes his tongue and tries to... The guy who just shot at Mozzie tries to disarm that guy. Take his gun away from him.
Amazing.
With his tongue.
Finesse roll, right?
I guess.
To disarm?
Yeah. Control, hide, or tinker. Not bad. Not bad. It's with fear. But it's going to be an 18 with fear.
That's really good.
Yeah.
18 with fear absolutely hits, and are you trying to do damage or just disarm, like flip it back?
Just disarm him.
Okay. Yeah, you get it. And I'm just gonna hold on to that fear. So but
he grabs it and then he like tosses it to Raska.
I'll say with that fear, I don't have to spend anything, but just since it was with fear, you and he's just gonna just scramble and pull out his sword. But he
Can I shoot him at that point?
He thwips that gun to Raska. Raska is.
Okay. You have his flintlock. Right. I mean, yeah, it's well, that was with fear. So I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna have the guy that saw you. There he is! And he's gonna try and fire at you, Raska.
Oh boy.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Golly.
Yeah.
Cut it out, bro.
We're gonna kill everybody today.
didn't start the fight.
So it's gonna be 15 points physical damage on you. So the poster said dead or alive. And he's gonna take a shot at you. And it definitely like hits you in the shoulder. That's my go.
I'm gonna use an armor slot.
Okay.
Soak up the damage.
I want to shoot him.
Okay.
He shot my friend and me. Or, well, he didn't shoot me, but still.
They shot you.
They shot at us.
Collectively.
12.
Misses.
Of course it does. But it was with hope, so
And
I
you're
at least
still
get
kind of
some
like
hope.
two-handed holding this big revolver. It kind of
Flies backward.
12 with what?
Hope.
Okay, take that.
Somebody
It's
kicks
like Will
butt.
Smith
You
fired that
stagger
whiskey
back,
movie.
and you're still kind of getting like the balance of this peg leg. You almost fall down, but with hope, you manage to catch your balance and kind of like bump into like a corner display, and it kind of props you back up. On a miss, the guy with the sword, he's gonna come for you.
Do it, please.
He's like, "Ah!" 17.
He is rolling hot tonight, guys.
I don't know. 10 points physical damage as he comes up and he slashes off, like scrapes up your arm and a couple of your leaves.
I'm gonna use an armor slot and soak that.
Okay, that's my go.
And Deckard enters the fray, running up to one of them, and he's gonna spin to hope and try to quick shot,
Sick.
which is both my melee hit, and if it hits, I get to add +4 for using my revolver as well to the attack, to the
Sick.
damage.
Amazing. Now, who are you attacking? There's the two guys that are kind of with Jasper. One of them shot Raska. The guy with the sword just went and
The one that just hit Mozzie.
Okay.
Where are they all lined up inside of the shop?
So
A math ain't mathin'. Yeah, it is. That is 17 with hope.
17 with hope. Amazing.
So that's 2d8 +4 +4. So +8. Yeah.
2d8 plus 8.
2d8 +8. And then plus another 4.
2d8 plus 12.
Yeah, 2d8 +12. That's 2. Nice. Is 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And so I would just, run up with the saw cleaver, and I would slice his arm with the sword and just come in with my pistol and shoot him in his side.
Okay.
It is at that point that Mozzie decides to turn into a wolf. Because she's not getting her way any other way.
Oh my word.
These kids.
No, not kids. Townspeople. Very rambunctious.
No, drunkards.
Very bad people.
All right. 1 second.
Un segundo.
Man, if I knew you actually had a map, I would have.
Whoa.
I would have used
So
my.
picky.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Can I switch to lion then? I'm gonna switch to lion because you just made me a lion.
No, you
So
said
I'm
wolf already.
I'm a liker,
Liger.
lion and a tiger.
Half lion, half tiger. And what's the most best animal?
Best
For its skills and magic.
Gosh.
Okay, so This is the bookshelf.
Good.
Well, actually, it would be that one.
Donde?
Donde está la biblioteca?
So Deckard. Bub. You guys are still kind of at the bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
Raska, I'll say you kind of stepped out a little bit because they spotted you. Muzzy.
Yep. Use that one.
Nice, get a lion now.
Yeah.
So I would be more so here than if I ran up and.
Yes.
You said there's a back of the store
There is.
with a back entrance or something, or exit. Where is that? Is that way?
Well, we gotta help Jasper at this point because he
Yeah, we definitely
kept us
can
safe.
help Jasper, but I'm gonna.
Of course, you can also remove.
I'm
Jasper.
gonna try to get Raska out. That's
Oh,
what I'm gonna try to do.
He's got his mustache. He'll be fine.
He does, but he does. I want to try to get him out of here.
I'm gonna set this whole building on fire.
What?
Jasper's like,
What?
I've had this store for years, decades even.
3 generations, in fact. Everything on Torrega is 3 generations.
Everything,
it's a fairly new place.
including the graveyard.
So the
Especially
other
her.
two entered in and kind of approached him here. Hang on.
Never mind.
Hold on, I don't have everybody placed here.
Most of the bad guys are the color of urine.
What?
Because they're great.
I was hoping that if I bit them, that it would scare them enough that they get distracted by the mouse.
Yeah, but then you got out
They
of
live on a pirate island. They're not going to be distracted by the mouse.
Yeah. shut
If it was a
them off.
pirate island full of elephants, then
You
perhaps.
said, you know what's gonna solve this problem and not freak anybody out is a mouse turning
A
into
mouse
a plant.
turning into a plant.
Yeah.
Toad's
Into a
normal.
lot.
Everyone would remain calm if we do that.
Well, hopefully, the hope here would have been that they would have kind of been too shocked to react.
Yeah.
But no, they reacted.
Sure did.
There's all kinds
Sorry,
on
guys.
Torrega. Nothing.
That's what you
phases
wanted to
them.
happen.
It was not, but that's life sometimes, you know?
That's life.
Okay, whose go is it?
Clorinda.
Is it?
If you wanted to get Ross,
Can I?
Raska out
Can
there?
I try to push Raska out of here towards the back?
Absolutely.
Do I need to contest his strength? Are you gonna fight me on this?
For a moment, yes. It's my
Contest.
crew. They're hurting my crew.
Yeah, but you're gonna get caught.
But your crew member is trying to save your life.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught, and I'm probably gonna lose this, so it's fine. It's
Are
whatever.
you the one to help me with that since you're prone to getting...
All I know is if these buttholes get Raska and get our bounty, would be pissed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get him out of here. You can at least lay low until we finish them off and do whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So was that strength?
Both roll strength.
I have more strength than you.
My +0 will do me well.
I rolled badly though. So what'd you get?
13.
13.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh.
it goes to
Yeah,
Clorinda.
but which one meets it and which one beats
Clorinda.
it?
She initiated the
She's
action.
pushing.
Yeah.
I'm pushing. Yeah.
I would say definitely that.
So you kind of
No! Crew!
I'll say that will get you. You kind of go back behind the counter. And there's a little, couple stairs here that lead to a back alley.
My family. Where's my family?
Was that with Hope or
Hey,
Fear?
Harrison Ford.
Mine was with Hope.
I'll take the Hope.
I'm gonna say, Raska, you have to leave for just a minute. We can take care of these guys, but you gotta lay low.
No. Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
I didn't like it though.
That was with Hope. Still y'all's go.
All right, you guys want to do something?
Spending a hope so I can get +2 bonus to all spell cast rolls.
Nice.
I will then be. I'm gonna cast parallel. I'm gonna spend 2 more hope. I'm just going through it all, and I'm gonna spend 2 hope, and I'm gonna give it parallel to Deckard. So now, when he attacks someone, it also hits another target within range.
Cool.
That's dope.
That's cool. Wow. These guys have no
sick.
idea what they said.
So I'm gonna do that, and then you just see Bubba kind of just like talking to himself, like looking up, and then like wiggling his fingers, and then like looking back down, like, oh,
Boy, what's he doing? He's freaking out.
Dicker's gonna get some whatever.
I don't like
He's
it.
gonna get him so far. He's gonna get him good. He's gonna get him. We're all gonna escape out of here. We're all gonna lose. You're gonna believe in it. We're all gonna get out of here. We're all gonna get some money. We're all gonna find something.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go.
Yeah, put it there.
But with that, like everyone just hears Bubba just like.
I'm just kind of stare at him.
What's he doing? Now they're even looking at you guys. What's he doing?
I don't know.
I'm rallying my group.
Yeah.
So now everyone has a D6.
Yeah.
And when I hit somebody, the damage just automatically hits somebody else. That is vicious.
So now go ahead and make an attack, and then hit 2 people.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
With your rally, if not with your idea.
And reroll your twos and your ones.
I'm gonna mark a stress.
Okay.
To extend my saw cleaver.
Hit somebody.
So I'm also I have to hit first. That is 8, 12 plus 4.
Got it.
Is so that hits. Yep.
hope.
So that is 2d8 and 1d10.
Go.
2d8, 10 plus 8. Get to reroll that and this one. I love that. Versatile fighter is so good. That's 9.
Kill them.
16 plus 8, 24 points of damage.
2.
Against who?
These 2.
Those 2 that he's pointing at.
At the same time.
The one that attacked him. So you're swinging at him with the saw cleaver.
Yes.
And both of them get the same kind of wound.
Yeah.
Hit them, which is really crazy.
He hits this one, but then that one feels it also.
The guy that attacked Mozzie, he kind of like took the last hit. It goes to react just as you, and you split him shoulder to hip, and as his 2 halves split, the guy behind him is like, "Oh, that was and he just reacts to the exact same. So it's like a and the guy next to him is just like, "Oh, what are you,
Bubba? What did you do to me?"
So strong.
So we're just sitting in the corner, just like chilling, arms crossed.
And they both take the same amount of damage.
Correct. Yeah.
That is so broken. I love it.
That's bananas. You meant in a crit. All right, so we'll get him off the
Bart's the
board.
best.
I feel like on a crit, it just like catches and all of them get it.
Yeah.
Team.
Hey there.
TPK.
Look at us.
We're getting together.
You did it.
Okay. And that was
I like how well that worked.
that was great. That was with hope. So it's dang, there's something I want to do. Still, y'all's go.
Well, this guy's almost dead.
Can I finish pushing him out before you guys do anything?
Go.
And he said okay last time, so he might just walk out.
He gave consent.
He gave consent. So you're just gonna walk out,
I think that should
right?
mean something.
No, for sure.
Begrudgingly.
I'm just.
I mean, it's 2026. As long as he gave consent, we're fine.
Okay, so you go out then.
Begrudgingly,
And then
yes.
can I and then like do a bolt beacon at that guy so he doesn't see where he
I was
goes?
hoping more sound effects. I'll be honest with you.
go ahead. I like to think that Clorinda audibly goes, whoo! So you kind of go out just through the doorway a little bit. You're out of the room at the moment. Come back to you. Go ahead and make it.
That was a raging sound effect. Sorry. Okay.
Woo.
right. I'm scared.
Which one you hitting? The one closest to the desk or the counter?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you crit?
No, but it's good though.
No, it's
better
still
than it
good.
usually is. That's 20 with hope. Nice.
That hits, and you let this bright bolt fly across the shop and hits this guy for how much damage? You're hitting the guy. You're hitting this guy right here, closest to the desk.
Yes.
Okay.
All of it. All the damage.
It's but he's vulnerable.
Yay.
7.
Oh, he's gonna share his feelings.
Did you roll with hope or fear?
Hope.
Yay. Okay.
He's gonna share his feelings. He's vulnerable.
Is it okay if the wolf goes for that guy? The wolf just got hit.
It's a lion.
Well,
Fine.
I said wolf first though, and like Ryan said, stick to what I said first.
You don't have to listen to Ryan.
Almost.
Yeah.
Wolf line.
I
You
have.
can flip it over. It's got like
So-
lettering on it.
GM, it's up to you. Do I need to stick to the one that I had first, or could I switch it to the lion since that's the mini we had?
No, it's fine. If you wanna be a wolf, that's fine.
Want to? You're not answering. I just didn't realize that we were actually gonna have a match, which is why I said wolf, and then okay. Well then I'm gonna stick to lion. Okay,
Be a wolf.
It sounds like lion's better.
lion's better.
Be a lion.
Great. Okay, I'm going to
He's glowing.
I'm going to actually mark a stress and do takedown on this guy. I know. I just came into my head too.
Are you going
The same
after
moment.
the guy to the right or the vulnerable guy?
The vulnerable guy. And if I succeed on this, I gain a +2 bonus to my proficiency, and the target must mark a stress.
And you're taking advantage, right?
Yes, I am.
The award.
Ah!
Because he's glowing.
Okay. 9, 10. That's a good thing I did. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hang on. 19, 23.
I mean, it hits with what?
With fear.
Most.
Oh no, I think
Going the other way.
in time.
All right. Damage.
But they have to mark a stress now,
Okay.
and it's 2d8 plus 6.
Ooh.
Okay, so 12, 13, 18 points of damage.
And what's your attack?
It's called takedown.
What's it look like as you kill this guy?
Oh, great.
She yells huntress girls to the world.
That's right.
The warden girls to the world.
She literally just
Where's that calendar?
jumps and just gets him right on the throat and just rips his throat right out.
And like below frame, you just see a squirt like blood shoot up out of nowhere.
Like, I feel like poor Jasper is probably covered with it at this point.
Slash though.
He's been totally reactionless. He's just and like he's worked hard to keep things quiet. Okay. So 2 are dead. The one guy is quaking in his boots. Raska,
Hey.
give me an agility reaction roll, please.
Don't like that.
What's that for?
It doesn't matter whether it's hope or fear, right?
Nope.
It is a 21.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank God.
I waited for y'all to roll a fear to do this. Okay. Well, on a 21 agility reaction roll.
Yes, he's dead.
No, it's the vulnerable one. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
You like
Bounced.
Yep.
Take the condition thing. As soon as you step out of the shop and onto the alleyway out back, right outside of the exit door, you take a step and you look and you clock. There's something on the street that shouldn't be there. And as someone who got started as a deckhand, any loose coils of rope like automatically call you back to like your duties of like keeping things where they're supposed to be on the ship, and you go and you step into a ring of rope, and then you look and you lift your foot just as it springs up and suspends in the air. It tightened up and suspends up, and you follow the rope, and there's like this crudely assembled mechanism above the doorway, like a pulley system that is set to trigger as you exit.
This feels like an animated.
Like a Rube Goldberg machine.
These guys have a feature called Escape Plan. I can mark a stress to reveal a snare trap anywhere on the battlefield, and you have to make an agility reaction roll.
Interesting.
Or be suspended upside down. To which you rolled really well. That's my go.
I'm gonna use my staff, and I haven't attacked anybody yet. I'm gonna use my staff to smack this guy. Not smack him, but staff.
You're gonna kill this poor thief. Yeah, trying to.
Real sad for him.
Brutally murdered these guys. They're just trying to cash in on a bounty.
I mean, they
cashed in on the wrong one.
They regret everything.
They drew pistols on Mozzie.
Yeah, cash me outside.
And Jasper.
How about that?
How about that?
Dims the brakes.
If they weren't being such a douche to Jasper, none of this would have happened.
Crazy Ira and the douche. So it's a +2, so it's +5 to hit. Let's get it.
Oh my goodness.
Is that more 9, or is that cock? We re-roll that, or that 9?
That's definitely a 9.
I like it. How do you think? Okay, so that would be 12 plus 5 with hope.
Does that work? Does that hit him? 12 plus 5 is 17 with hope. Does that
Just
work?
roll your damage.
Okay. Okay.
2d10 plus 4.
These people have no idea what they're getting into.
What do you want?
This
Just
should
like
say
these
Tears
guys.
of the GM.
Should.
I don't know.
7. I get to re-roll the lower one.
I'm just gonna keep
Discard the
watching you
lowest
until you tell me what you
result.
want.
5. That's 2, so it's a 5. We keep it at 5. So 12 points. 12 plus 4. 16 points of magic damage.
How do you kill this guy?
My staff enlightenment. I mean,
It enlightens his core.
so it glows a blazing blue light just out of the stone that's affixed to the top of this gnarled wood staff. And Bubba looks at this guy and says, "You ain't gonna be doing this anytime soon."
Lighten up.
Lighten up!
We are needlessly slaughtering these people.
Yeah.
Just as you go to power up the Staff of Enlightenment, he looks around at all of you. Zevik's gonna kill your friend, and he fires off.
He said, "Who gonna come up here?"
Zevik. He says the name Zevik.
Zevik?
Zevik's gonna kill our friend.
Daddy?
Bo Body. Bo Body.
Perhaps.
Hey, Jasper, who's Zevik?
Don't like attention. Certainly not from the admirals. I think you better be gone.
Is Zevik an admiral?
Sorry.
I will not say
I'm
another
sorry.
word.
You're good.
This is a hat shop. Nothing more.
Sorry for saving your life. And sorry about your shop. Good day.
Can I get a hat though before I head out?
Just go.
Like just take one and go, or just like what? Like
Bubba, drop
If you
it.
actually
Drop
buy a
it.
hat, he'll sell you a hat.
look, my little floppy. I could use it.
He does have a business to run. What kind of hat are you looking for?
Just the same one that I have, but just without holes in it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just like a straw hat.
it would be a gold coin. There's kind of like a stack next to like all the nice displays where they're all organized on the shelf. There's kind of like, if you ever go to like Guitar Center, there's like the bucket of like unlabeled drumsticks. They're all mismatched, and you just use them to like test out different things. It's like that. There's like a pile of hats that look just like yours, all manners of browns and tans.
So he gets like one that's it's not as sun faded as his own, so a little bit more brown. And he just kind of puts it on, like looks in the mirror, takes it off, puts on, takes another one, a little bit more tan, a little more straw colored.
Like they're all like getting ready to leave.
Yeah, he's just kind of like trying on all these hats, and then he like finds one that he really likes, more like an amber-ish color, straw color, and he puts it on, and he like looks in the mirror, and he's like, "Oh, I like that," and then he flips him a little coin.
There'd be any other business.
Keep the change. And Bubba's like, I look good.
Did you guys head out the front or the back?
The back.
Go out the back.
Because we've already made enough of
You might as well just burst through the front at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I guess
they are
killed
exits,
everything.
So
Everything.
So back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
back door strictly an exit.
You rejoin Raska in the alleyway.
Yep.
Well, I think that could have gone smoother.
Darting eyes.
Probably, yes. I'm not sure we'll be welcome back here, but
That will be fine.
hopefully.
I don't think he's going to let us stay here anymore. I think that bridge is burnt.
Well, we've got a long road ahead.
Will you and Clorinda let me know what you find?
Ah, yes, we need to go find that Fungus Among Us shop.
Oh, right, yes. Where would that be?
It's in Trader's Row. There's actually so there is a market
Trader's Row.
square in Trader's Row that's more it like changes like every weekend. It is like a new like array of tents. It's a little bit more like a farmer's market where it's not set buildings and shops. It's things that kind of they pay for a parcel and set up their shop for like the weekend and then move on. So it's much more like temporary spot.
Sorry, I was thinking about The Office. And I don't know why.
But yeah, it's not an establishment that stays here in Trader's Row, but it is indeed a frequented spot that comes to Market Square. So that's where you find it. It's a tent, not a building.
Cool. Let's go find that.
They're kind of more of like a traveling like group that rents themselves out for various tasks and things within legal reason, unless you're on Torrega.
Alrighty then.
Ah, hello.
So you approach the tent and you can see like there's like several fungrels like in the back, and they're doing just not a lot of anything. Like they're just very dormant, and they're just kind of like sitting, just waiting for somebody to like kind of show up. And
Look for the tiniest mushroom. Look for the tiniest mushroom with the deepest voice.
okay,
Sounds like
that's an odd request. I guess I've got one. We've been kind of trying to get rid of him for a while.
I simply need him for just communication. We have a fungrel in our party. We're splitting up, and we just need to be able to keep in contact.
Right. Well,
Sound like Sam Elliott.
the rate is a gold coin per day. As long as you've got a pocket for him.
I've got several.
We've almost stepped on him many times.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Deckard, should we get two just in case we get separated?
Not a bad idea. Hey. We're just like right here tonight.
You want to get two?
Shocker.
It's going to be 2 gold coins per day.
Yeah, I have some money.
I've got some money.
Coins for days.
Well, you also just got 4 bags from your plunder.
True.
Sure.
That went to well,
Oh, yeah,
technically
I'm
went
good
to your
then.
ship. But you could always use what money you have on you now and then replenish once you get to the ship.
Each
have
bump, we got one
Yeah,
bag each.
I think that's what we did.
Oh, you split it up?
Yeah, Raska did not get a bag of gold because he's already rich.
He's already rich.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 2 bags and 3 handfuls, so I'm good right now.
I'm going to be all right.
So each one will be 1 gold coin as a deposit now, and then they will collect their day rate until they are returned. You need 2 now.
Just in case we get separated.
Well, do you have an odd request for the second one or another tiny one with a big voice?
Oh, I don't think it really matters as long as
I just
they're-
want the one with that's really tiny with just deep voice.
Understood.
as long as they're, I guess, portable.
Portable.
Rough.
You want one big enough to not get stepped on and walk around on its own, yes?
Yes.
Sure. Sure.
And to be fair, just so they know, there could be danger involved. But we'll keep them safe.
All right.
So
Well,
honest.
as per the contract, if there is a threat to life, the rate doubles until the threat
Just about to say you should have said
until
anything.
the threat concludes.
If not, it would be prudent of us to do so.
There's
Now-
no threat at all.
Peaceful.
That is at the discretion of the hired fungal during the time. If they feel a threat to their life, they will add that extra day rate coin to the
Decker
bill.
just hides his bloody blade.
Well, what's stopping them from feeling, what's stopping them from feeling threatened all the time?
Wait, are you with them?
Now I am, because you're not going to negotiate without Bubba.
Well, I suppose that's true, especially for the little one. But
He'll be right here in my breast pocket. He'll be fine.
that is where he likes to stay the most.
He's like, I'm scared.
It's more so in the coat pocket, but still.
Yes, understood. He can get a little
No.
This is a weird episode.
pinchy.
This is a weird episode.
But he's so tiny you might not even notice. But at anyway, yes, submit your deposits now, and I'll collect them for you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Well, wait a moment. He turns and kind of converses with the group, and yours comes out first, and you can see like this one who was sitting kind of behind all the others, just this long, like slender, skinny torso, and this like long, skinny neck with this little like tuft of a cap on like just a very narrow build of a being, this thing. And he kind of stands up. Hi,
Let's go for a Mickey Mouse.
I'm Fungward. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Right. We'll come along then.
What's your name?
I don't have a name. You can come along.
Can I give you one?
Sure.
She likes Clary.
I don't like that.
Well, how about Clarie?
Sure.
I think we're gonna have rivetingly deep conversation.
Oh dear.
And he's just like on you, just following. You hired him.
Nice.
And then you can see some of them kind of like scoot their like little barrels that they're sitting on kind of out of the way. And this just like little tiny like mushroom that is like blue and white. Blue with white circles, like white spots. Mm-hmm. He kind of walks up, taps you on the boot, on your toe. I'm Ron.
I'm Ron.
I'm here for what you need.
Hello, Ron. Name's Deckard. Pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you, pal. And he's gonna start climbing up your
No, here. And I just like put my hand out.
Oh,
Oh no.
appreciate it.
Let's just go get her.
Good to meet you, pal.
He's just gonna put him in his inside coat pocket.
Oh, I really like it in these pockets.
All right, Ron, I need you to do me a favor real quick just to make sure the connection's okay. Reach out for
it.
Yes, I am. Just reach out to Mozzie.
Who's that?
He's a fungal.
Oh, say no more, boss. He just kind of, he's like in your pocket with his like arms up over the edge of your pocket. And he's just like, I'm looking for a Mozzie. He doesn't realize you don't have to say it out loud.
You have to do a roll for that.
I have to roll for death.
You have to roll for
Not
it.
death connection. Ah!
Instinct roll. You have to make a 12.
It'll be the last episode of this campaign. You will still be asking if we have to roll for Death Connection
Yep.
or
I
Death
know.
or Fungal
Anytime
Network or Fungal Network.
I have to make a 12?
Yep.
What's your modifier for that roll? I'll just use yours.
Instinct is +3.
I think the best characters of this campaign so far have all been fungirls.
Yeah, that's right.
Harbor, which
Let that be a
you
lesson.
fed to a bird.
Honestly, I thought Harbor was going to show up. I thought that was who.
Tell my story. He's just still an eye.
Yeah.
No, he is in a pile of bird dookie.
Stop. Made me feel guilty.
I mean, we did it. You all did it to him.
Yeah, don't say we.
Yeah, we had nothing
You
to do
made
with
him
it.
burn himself alive.
He was
I
kind.
just said, please don't make me feel guilty. That's
What's your modifier again? Sorry, 3.
+3.
He was kind to me.
And is it a like? Okay, that's gonna be
You just have
12,
to be a
13,
12.
14, 15,
Yeah.
18. So
Yeah, you got me.
Does it matter if it's with hope or fear?
No, not that it says.
All right. I'm looking for a Mozzie. You just hear like all the whispers immediately get drowned out to this like loud booming voice in your head.
Hello? Are you with Deckard?
Oh yeah, pal, I'm in his pocket. He asked me to give you a ring-a-ding, see what's going on.
It's very nice to meet you, Ron.
Yeah, I'm Ron.
I'm Mozzie.
He's paying for me for a while now, I guess. We're gonna be fast friends, Mozzie, you and I. We can talk. And this is all being yelled out loud from the crowd. Everybody walking by just hearing.
This was a mistake. That's what she just.
What do you want me to ask her?
I just wanted to make sure you could find her. Thank you, Ron.
Where you at, Mozzie?
I'm with Raska. Please tell Deckard I said.
She's eating pasta.
I think I know what that means. Thank you, Ron.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Just tell her bye and leave her alone now.
I'll be inside when you're ready. And he like does like a reverse dive.
Well, I think this went swimmingly.
Raska.
Right.
Arr.
Ron's a lot
think-
of fun.
I think Deckard and Clorinda are in for it.
Aye.
What's your favorite fruit?
Oh, yikes.
I would like to think that Mozzie just says that out loud. Oh, yikes.
Should we get going?
Yes, let's go.
I'll tell you all the way.
He just follows.
It's a guava.
Just like lankily walking along behind you. Yeah, you hear tubas.
Stop it.
Okay.
I am with you guys. So.
Okay.
Hey.
Before we get moving, Raska, can you give Bubba and I just a minute,
Arr.
please? Bubba,
Mozzie, don't worry about it. We're okay. We're okay.
I'm still really sorry.
We're okay.
It's not your fault.
Are we really okay, or are you just saying that we're okay because you don't want to deal with it?
We're okay. She's okay. She was scared. I told her we're okay. I promise. Hey, Mozzie, you're one of my best friends. We're okay.
Okay. And she is.
But if you ever, I'm just kidding.
Raska hears that part. He's like, what?
I feel like everyone was just in a bad place, but we also never really filled you in on what's been going on.
Filled me in.
Deckard's getting worse.
Well, I kind of assumed so because Mr. Smiles came out. That doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
That only happened that one time. We were in a very strange place when it did.
Did you hear what he said when he came out?
I could just hear him laughing maniacally from around the corner.
Bubba, the grove is under a curse.
Under a curse. A garlic curse?
Oh man, I wish it was that simple. We could have just killed Luminessa and be done with this whole thing.
Hey.
She's not with you
ex-wife.
anymore. Well, you weren't even married. And
Wait.
anyway,
Wait, what?
we talked about this already.
Bubba was never told that the marriage was not valid.
Yes, she did. She told you right before you hooked up with Abigail.
You were literally about to hook up with
Conveniently.
Abigail, so you might not have been super
Yeah.
focused.
Yeah.
I thought you just knew about it. You just didn't tell me.
Oh, she told you.
Oh, very good.
Wait a minute. This whole time, Bubba thought he was still married.
Incidentally,
Funnier.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Okay. So you're saying there's something's going on with the grove.
Papa Phil died. And he...
Ozzy, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But right after is when something happened to Whisper Grove, and it's a curse. People are changing. It's just like what happened at Deckard's.
Like going through puberty?
Oh, I wish it was that simple.
Like they're changing?
They're changing, like becoming different things. Creatures.
Right, like puberty.
But worse. Like they're
girl
not getting
puberty?
better. Bubba.
Nope.
I just want you to know that it's really bad. And I can't fix my leg because the curse is affecting the magic in Whisper Grove.
Is that why you got yourself a little peg leg there?
Yeah, I tried really hard to bring it out as just like, a pirate thing, but like this is actually a problem. And then I accidentally made Stimson amputate his own leg. Which was not a good move.
You told that boy to jump off a cliff. He'd do it.
He would. He would.
He would. He loves you.
But the whole point is...
Please don't make me have a conversation between Fungward and Stemson.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Make it so.
You did it to yourself.
I know.
And Ron.
What are you guys talking about?
The whole point is, though, things aren't going well. And it is going to get more dangerous. And I feel like Abigail does need to know that. I understand why she's scared. Because it's gonna get worse, Baba.
Seems like that's all it's been doing here recently.
I know.
Just when you think you're climbing out of a deep, dark, depressive hole, life just piles more on top of you.
Yeah.
Say, good luck with this, have fun! And then it kind of leaves you to suffer in silence all by yourself.
They're were-runts now.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly.
But I love it.
We're gonna have to take them out.
Well, I mean, there ain't no much we can do about it right here, right now.
No, there's not, but we all talked about it last night. I was honest with everybody in the group, but I never got to tell you, and I don't want you to not know what everybody else knows.
Well, can I tell you something that no one else knows?
It depends. If it's sexual, I don't want to hear about it.
Then never mind. Let's just go find this captain.
Okay. And as long...
Red Jaw.
Seriously, though, Bubba, are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
You cool with Abigail?
Yeah. I'm fine with Abigail. And I will apologize to her when I see her.
Okay. You should have seen her last night.
Oh my gosh. Let's go to Raska.
No. She was just in Clarinda's bedroom. I woke up. She wasn't next to me, and then I found her in Clarinda's bedroom. It was...
She went in there?
I know. I told her there was something crazy, but she just wants to learn, and she thinks that she thinks she'll be less scared if she can learn more, and she thought no better way to do that than to ask Clarinda for help.
Just waiting Clarinda's room.
Oh, man.
So she's just waiting. Yeah.
Just toe tapping.
You know that you're going to have to actually, get Clarinda to go there. I don't think telling her that Teus is in her room is going to do anything.
Eventually she's going to have to be in there. She's going to have to go back sooner or later.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Well, hopefully we can get that going, I guess.
Seems like we got a couple of different sessions until that happens, so we'll be all right.
Yeah. Over a few weeks. Well, I guess we need to get Raska where we need to get Raska. But I just wanted to make sure everything was okay first.
We're good, I promise, friend.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we go back to Raska.
Have you kissed and made up yet?
We're friends, Raska.
Oh, good.
Did you want us to kiss?
I mean...
Why are you thinking so hard?
Careful. No.
Okay, then.
It's an expression.
If you would weird.
If you would have said yes, I probably would have done it.
I bet you would. Let's go find the captain.
We just left the 3 children alone.
For who knows how long.
Yeah, I know.
True.
Dude, we're gonna blow up Torrega. We're gonna blow up Torrega. We're gonna totally turn in Raska.
Yep.
Gonna make all that money. All right.
Oh.
So, how does this work? How do we find him?
Well, Catalina gave me this compass here. It's supposed to point me straight to the captain. And it's going that way.
Okay.
No, wait, that way. Yes. Yep, that way. I'm still working on navigation. That wasn't my strong suit, so, you know. What? The compass will guide us there. We're okay.
Should we have Bubba hold it? He always seems to know where he's going.
I think I've got this.
Okay.
I'm a captain. I've got to do some of the basics here.
Okay, well, we follow you, Captain.
All right. I like the sound of that. All right.
I'm gonna turn to Bubba. Just say, "Oh, Captain, my Captain," at one point, and Raska will literally cry.
Then I'm not gonna say that. If he's a captain, he should be strong. I don't want him crying.
That's what makes it so funny.
You want me to say like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain," like?
What? Can we go?
You're the captain. I don't know. Oh, Captain, my Captain, you tell us where to go.
Onward. That way.
Nothing.
Nope.
All right, so we follow Raska and the compass.
This is gonna be
The last time that
so bad.
They don't see a soul tear going down his face.
Just meanwhile, Deckard looks at Clorinda. You think they'll be okay without us?
No.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
like apples. Apples are the best.
I'm worried about us as well. Not because of you.
I mean, you're paying him. You could also pay him not to speak. Unless spoken to.
I don't have that much money.
Do you like it in pie form or just off the tree?
No, you like apples.
Yes.
Fongwood. Maybe keep it to yourself a little bit, eh?
Yes, I wasn't gonna share my apples.
Oh, God.
But I suppose if you want one, you are paying me.
I don't see.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
Let's just go.
They're good in a nice cobbler. He just follows them.
Yeah, this is gonna be so
I don't feel like a chief.
the 3 of you begin to set off, you follow the direction of the compass.
Yep.
And
It's the cutaway of the map, and there's like occasional just like squiggle lines because he's like going in circles.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, there we go. We found the way.
Raska, we got stuck in a corner for a long time.
Corner.
I just see like we're
on the map.
like we're
Got it.
stuck in this one spot
Got
and we can't get out for a while.
Right. As you split up and go in your separate ways, you must take a break. We hope you're enjoying the adventure so far, as Mozzie, Deckard, Bubba, Clorinda, and Raska face perilous odds on their journey, each one coming from their own rich pasts, carrying their own driven goals. Mozzie, traveling from the fantastical magical Whisper Grove, marches on bravely into a wider, larger world. Deckard, ever on the hunt for the next monster he can slash or shoot on his quest to rid Katra of its evils. Bubba, in a noble search for answers and solutions in an effort to bring an end to a dark reality. Clorinda, diving into the planet's deepest, most ancient knowledge in search of her own intellectual expansion, carrying secrets of a past shrouded in mystery. And Raska, set to explore the lands beyond the seas in a quest to grow and prepare himself to once and for all be the captain of his own story. These brave companions bring their individual goals together to create a group capable far beyond the underestimation they often receive. Continue along with us across the continent of Cytheria on a path full of danger, wonder, and everything in between. You open the compass. You've parted ways. You see the needle kind of spins a little bit, and then narrows down, not pointing north. And as you kind of turn a little bit, the needle shifts to where it stays where it was pointing. And you kind of can see the heading.
Once in a while, I'll point to the sky and be like, "Oh,
Up.
go straight up."
Raska's dead. Raska, he's dead?
No, don't say that about the captain.
You begin to head in a direction on the main road, and then you can see it kind of slowly start to turn as you're approaching, like an alleyway.
Okay.
And you follow, and you turn down an alley. The two of you close behind. The two of you close behind follow Raska to this alleyway. And then there's another kind of cut through on the left. You make a left turn, and you're kind of like, does he have any idea where we're going? Pretty quickly, you get off the main road. Now, I'm going to need the two of you to make instinct reaction rolls, please.
Sure you want me to use anything? Really good instinct.
Not bad. Not bad.
22.
14 with hope. I know that doesn't matter, but
22 and a 14. Okay. As you turn down this other cut through with the alleyway, you kind of go and you're looking, you're going, and then you feel a grab and a pull, and you're, and you both a few feet back see Raska get pulled down another alleyway, and you see it first because you were kind of leading the charge in front of Mozzie, and you see it, and you follow along. You did not see him get pulled, but since you're behind Bubba, you follow Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
You've lost sight of Raska, but when you turn that corner, it's kind of strange. Raska is being led by somebody, and they're like way further down than they should be. I'll request an agility roll to catch up, because they are moving very quickly.
That's 14.
What's your evasion?
That is good.
14.
Okay.
11.
I use rose touch.
Get away.
Unconsciously.
You can see them going very quickly, and you kind of you kind of fall behind a little bit, and Mozzie catches right up with you, and it kind of overtakes your speed a little bit. You manage to get close enough just in time to see which corner they turn, they dart. Raska, from your perspective, you're being pulled. Give me 1 second, sorry. I should have been reading. Okay. You're being pulled by like a dwarf, somebody who is shorter than you, really stocky. He's got you by the arm. He's just pulling, and he kind of like, you turn a corner and he immediately lets go of your arm, and you're just like, what? And you go to look where he was pulling you, and he's dipped out. He's out. He's gone. For just a split second, you're just like, what the? And someone else sweeps up on the other side of you. Come on, grabs you by the arm. Somebody different, and looks up at you, and you see Catalina, the Qatari crew member. She's now got you by the arm. Hey, Raska, good to see you. And hurrying you further down the alleyway. As you just saw them turn this corner, now he's being pulled by someone who's taller, quite a bit taller than who was pulling him. Somebody clearly very different. Agility rolls to keep up.
Oh, crit.
It's better. 16.
Amazing. Take hope, clear stress with hope or fear.
Oh, fear.
Fear. Okay.
I thought it was a reaction roll again.
you manage to keep up with him, and on a crit, you kind of pick it up, Bubba, and you grab him by the arm.
Push him too.
And you both get pretty close. And as you get to the end of this alleyway, you can see like there's a couple little steps and then a landing. Like the rest of the town that you're going through was kind of built down a hill. So you start to go down these steps, and right at the base of the steps, as a Qatari, her tail whips up and latches onto a pole and kind of pushes. See you later, Raska. And she gets out of the way just as another person dips out. All right, we gotta go, and continues to push you down the steps and leads you down.
Did we know Catalina was a crew member?
You saw them have that conversation.
Okay, so like we at this point we kind of know that it's like.
Yeah, you would have recognized the Qatari. Grab him. And what you have seen is the Qatari kind of dips out and kind of you almost catch her like after she left Raska. Like she kind of like swings up to a rooftop and just kind of darts away. So then you look, and this kind of wisp of dust and air comes in and then takes like a bodily form, and kind of like the air kind of wraps around you and kind of pulls you along, as you see Zira for the first time in a very long time. Is it Zira or Zyra? Zira. You guys have never seen anything like this. She's like corporeal, but not, partly physical form, but very wispy and airy. And she's not like, there's no up and down motion of walking. It's just gliding.
Raska's friends with a ghost.
And so she leads you again. You get to the bottom of the stairs. You dart around another corner. Agility rolls.
Golly dang.
So what's wrong? You can get Dagger Heart.
It is
20.
4 with fear.
just so bad.
20.
You did good at first there.
Just so bad.
Mozzie, you're kind of like hopping down the steps with no problem at all. Bubba, you get
a hang of the snake leg.
And you hit like a little wet patch on the steps. Whoa! And roll down the steps for
Oh no.
what? 3 points of physical damage. No. Because this is like staircase, landing, staircase, landing, staircase. So it's
that
just,
one Joker, when he was going down, yeah.
and I went ahead and just got rid of the fear that you lovingly
So
gave
3
me.
points of physical damage.
Yeah.
Is it even worth it to mark an armor slot? No.
I mean, it's a lot of stairs, and they're not exactly well maintained. So, bottom of the stairs, you turn another corner. On a 20, you do see them going. Now, I will request either an agility or a finesse roll for you to gather up Bubba and for you to because that's going to take you a second.
Okay.
This is not an easy thing to keep up with.
I would. Mozzie would try to help Bubba. I rolled a 12 with hope.
Take that hope. On a 12 with hope, you go to pick Bubba up, and you go to look, and Raska's already turned the corner. And you stand up quickly, and you run around the corner, and you don't see him.
Are you okay?
Serious quick.
Those stairs beat me up more than them thieves did in the caps lock.
You'll be okay. Take a breath.
I'm so embarrassed.
I got shot and I'm still here. So I think it's gonna be okay.
All right, Fitty.
But we lost Raska. I don't think that they wanted us to go with him.
You can make an instinct roll, like you can look for him.
I mean,
you don't have to just,
I'll try, but
you can help if you want. If you guys are trying.
Oh, that's a crit.
Very nice.
Very nice. Do you have feet?
Did you just overtake the crit count?
I overtook the crit count by 1.
Do I have feet?
Like human feet or turtle foot?
See.
They're like kind of turtle feet.
With like the little claw toe?
Yeah,
Turtle
kind
claw
of.
toe? Okay.
A
They're not like Ninja Turtle feet, but they're like
Right.
yeah.
You lose them for a second. You kind of wipe the mud and the dirt off your shirt, Bubba, and you see after a minute on a crit, you see only one set of footsteps because the other one whatever was pulling him didn't have physical form. But it's
the roast.
It's actually because of that you can see it. You can find his track pretty clearly in the mud pretty quickly, and you see like the turtle footsteps or boots, whatever you have on.
It's feet. Raska doesn't have boots. He can't wear boots. He can't wear boots. No.
Sore topic. You do follow them further down, and it kind of turns a corner down a very narrow alleyway that was built at the end of a street. So one side is like a cobblestone wall that on the top is like a grassy like hillside that takes you back up out of like the lower part that you're in. And on the left is like just row houses, like the side of built on row houses. And you can see at the end of it is a single lantern hanging out that's been lit. No other lanterns or torches are lit down this way.
Feels like we should be there. Kind of like saying, hey, this is the spot.
This is the spot? The spot that's not lit up?
No, the one that is.
Okay, well.
Should we just walk in? I mean, we're with
Flip
Raska.
a coin for it, I guess. I mean, we'll look for Raska, but...
Should we just wait?
No, we can't wait.
Okay, well then, let's just walk in, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, we either walk in or we just stand here.
Okay, we'll go in.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
Lassie just opens the door and walks through.
Wait for me! A few moments prior to you whipping the door open, because as you do, you look in, the first thing you see is the barrel of a flintlock being pulled toward the doorway. But
why do I keep getting shot at?
But a few minutes before that happens, you are wisped into this room by this like wispy Zira that you know and remember all too well. You were wisped into this room and the door slammed shut behind you. It's essentially like a lower level of some house or dwelling.
Okay.
It's an extremely bare space. There's nothing. There's no decorations. There's no embellishments. There's nothing in here, except through the room a little ways. There's a little wooden table with like an old copper like tankard, kind of bent, sitting on the table. Next to it is a big rum bottle with a cork on top. And all you see is just this, like, it's really, really, really dark. There's like a candle in the back. It's really dark. And all you see up on the table are like crossed like legs up on the table. And you see like the glow of the end of a cigar. It blows from smoke from out of the shadows. And you hear Captain Shellscar. Waves be calling you home, I see. And you hear like the creaking, splintering of the chair as he takes his legs off the table and leans forward, and another big glow of the cigar as he leans into like the little like beam of moonlight that's hitting it. Then you see Red Jaw lean into the light of the beam of the moon, the glow of his cigar, and he puffs the smoke out, and his face is scarred. And like slightly beaten up, but then it kind of always is.
Yeah.
He's got a very big, like black, thick beard hanging down. Really big, ostentatious captain's hat, and like kind of like some like beads and rings and stuff. Like all the grandiose of a legendary pirate captain. And the space does not match his presence.
Right.
He's, well, come on, boy. Sit with me.
Raska steps in and sits in the chair that's, I guess, across from him in the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's actually 2 other chairs there, but he sits alone. And you have a seat. Thunk, and he pulls a cork out, pours a glass. It's good to see you, lad.
Likewise.
And just as you kind of start to get into it, the door thwips open and shotgun reaction. He grabs a hidden flintlock under the table and points to the doorway.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're with Raska!
Just as you say, he's like, you wandered into the wrong... I see. This be your new crew I've been hearing about.
Aye.
And he slips it back into the holster under the table. Well, mind your footing now. Get in here and close the door.
Yes, sir. Shh.
Now, I don't have to ask you if you be followed.
Intimidating presence.
Yeah.
Were you followed?
As far as I know, no.
Go check. And you see, like, from behind him, this, like, wispy presence just, goes out of, like, just a little crack. Like, all the little splittered cracks of rock, it just, like, filters through, like, water around rocks in a river. Outside. I don't have enough rum for
That's
ya.
okay, I don't drink.
See, it's perfect, because I'll drink her share.
Pleasures are in short supply these days.
You're nice to meet you. Ridgeall, hey.
Yeah, introductions. This
It
is my
could
former
only be.
Captain Redjaw. This is Bubba. Redjaw, Mozzie.
Hi.
Mozzie, Bubba. Bubba, Mozzie.
Captain.
Mozzie. Yeah, there we go.
Hi.
Captain Redjaw, sir. Hey, how are you?
Under better circumstances, we could share a drink.
Oh.
It's a pleasure.
Share a drink.
Thank you.
You don't. Okay. You were nicer than I was expecting.
What have you been telling your new crew about me?
Nothing but the best.
Well, I guess in pirate terms, that's good news for you, but in, little ribbit terms, we're terrified.
Good.
He just gets really uncomfortable and he laughs a lot. He's fine.
Just keep your voice down.
I'm doing my best.
He be the comic relief, Apologies in advance for any,
My tongue is so dry.
Right.
Oh,
And he like slides like the rest of his to the other end of the table.
his tongue just kind of touches it.
Right. As much as I love to sit here in this charming space, exchanging pleasantries, I'd heard you are back. But I know not why.
Aye, will we be on a mission? We're part of a new crew called the Veil Wardens.
Ah, yes, I've seen the posters.
You see me bounty?
It's respectable amount.
Ah, yes. Not as much as yours, Captain, but
Zeros is zeros to these people.
Fair.
Excuse me. Last thing I'll say, and I promise you I will shut up. Have you guys ever thought of trying to exchange a crew member to get the bounty? And if so, has that ever worked out for you?
She's all about them get rich quick schemes.
It was an idea that was tossed around today. We just were. I figured if anyone would be the one to ask, it'd probably be you.
You don't know anything about those that set the bounty, do you?
No. But we've had fun before.
Lots of fun. These are forces with unlimited coin. The bounties are a formality. They don't just go and sit in a cell until their release date shows up. They're tortured for information. If they can't get information, they get blood.
We're not gonna turn you in, Raska.
Do not turn in Raska if you want to see him again.
Oh.
They're not messing around, son. There's already been attacks on New Harbor. I fear a war is brewing.
Between the pirates and the Marines, you say?
Oh, yes. They're working to set pirate against pirate. with the bounties, I believe, in preparation of a full resurgence on New Harbor and the rest of Tharega. They got Uranus. He's being held somewhere on the island until they can expedite him to the Greymoor. They plan to send us all to the Camp Citron. Those of us lucky enough to escape the gallows one more day.
Is that where everything's happening now? New Harbor.
They want to retake the fort. If they can retake the fort, they'll have a fortified foothold. We can't let that happen. New Harbor's already teetering between sides. They've managed to sway many of us to their side in promise of riches and freedom.
Of course.
They're not going to give freedom. They'll give all the riches in the world just to take away the opportunity to enjoy them.
They'll take anything to just get some gold.
But there are still those among us who want to fight for our home and for our sea.
Well, that's reassuring.
The war will come, but until then, I've got a roof over my head. We've had to stow the ship away, and the crew, we all keep each other hidden.
It's probably for the best.
So, enough about my bleak affair. I've heard many tales of your exploits, Raska. Did you set out to find what you did on land?
I think I found something that I wasn't originally looking for, and kind of like you, Captain, I got myself a crew of all sorts of creatures and ne'er-do-wells, but they're family now.
I've missed your sense of sentimentality on the ship.
Since you took me in back in the day.
So, I know you're not here to kick it with old crew members. Why did you come to the island in the first place?
Well, we were told there was a lord that was in Catchel Witchhelm that we need to take care of. Also, the threat of an incoming raven that's going to spell doom for the entire world.
That won't happen. Not in our lifetime.
But we encountered an old hag in Krona that gave us a very foreboding message that there'd be some doom in our future if we weren't to take care of this raven.
We also ran into Tasker.
That
also confirmed
sniveling
that.
weasel is alive.
Unfortunately.
So he must be in league with them then.
No doubt. Just get some
If I
more to
ever
bloom.
see him again. He tipped him off to Uranus. The Nolibus Raven. You believe it is to take flight. And if I understand correctly, you met the Gloom Hag and survived.
Somehow.
There's more to you and your crew.
Got cursed too.
You got cursed by the hag.
Hey.
Is it still manifesting?
No, fortunately not. We took care of that on a battle box. And we took care of that. I forgot about the battle box.
Battle box.
Is no more. Neither is this curse. But it gave me some insight on the raven and when the raven would come about. But it comes and goes because I don't have the curse in me anymore.
Well, if you spend time with the Gloom Hag, how do you intend to find the raven?
That's a great question.
That's a very good question.
We don't know.
And the fates bring you to me.
Indeed.
He looks down, takes a big puff of the cigar, blows smoke right at you, Bubba.
He's an asthmatic. You might not want to do that.
There is a way we can find There is a way we can find the whereabouts of the Raven's resting place. We have to call the Guild of Bones, Raska.
Guild of Bones.
You still have it?
I do. I raises the hat and gets the skeleton hand from underneath.
There are many who covet such an item. But if we can assemble the Guild of Bones, there may be a chance yet to find that bird. But you should know the Guild of Bones hasn't been called in years. A key component is missing. Stolen after the last guild convened. If you knew the Gloom Hag and you partook of the curse, against your will, I assume.
Aye.
Enter the Widowed Wood. Seek out. There is a witch there. May hold answers to what you seek. She might know to get the last piece to summon the guild. In the meantime, I will put out a summoning call to the pirate lords that a new guild is to convene as quickly as possible.
You can do that.
I can do that.
We ain't messing around, Raska.
I appreciate it, Captain. I wish we met under better circumstances than where we're at now, but here we are.
Stay positive, Raska. These are great circumstances.
This is awesome backstory.
Would you be so kind as to dismiss your crew for a moment?
Aye. If you could, can you go step outside and me and the captain got some business to take our...
Absolutely. It was so nice meeting you.
What's the magic word, Raska?
I'm sorry, he's the captain, so you're gonna... All right, let's go.
I'm Captain No.
Look at me.
Reginald, you're a good guy. Thanks for your drink and thanks for that cigar smoke. Raska, we'll be right outside, okay?
Aye. Just keep your wits about ye.
We'll wait for you out there.
Don't I always? And Bubba just kind of like moves his arms back and forth as he walks backwards outside.
Mozzie just walks out.
It'll take some time for everyone to arrive.
Of course.
I'm not the only one with a bounty on my head, same as you. We're all scattered across the winds. When you do hear from me, go to the place where dead men lay their bones. To the center of the City of Graves.
Aye. Oh. We need to go there, actually. Actually, some of my friends are going over there right now.
I wouldn't exactly count that to convenience, Raska. But at the city center, you will find his resting place. Toroman. You would know. Toroman is what that is named after. That channel right there. On the Cytheria map, it's on there. He lived about a century ago. He was one of the first great pirate lords of Terega. He is like the name that, like, if there was pirate school, you would have been taught about him. Everybody knows the name, everybody fears it, but nobody really knows why. There's all kinds of legends swirling around who he actually was. But the one common thread is that he fought the Nullibus Raven on its last flight 100 years ago. If anybody knows where it rests, Toroman would know. You also know that the Guild of Bones convenes to summon the spirit of Toroman. And in your hat, you've been carrying around his hand.
his head. Oh, man.
So each pirate lord is entrusted with the care of a part of his skeleton, a member of Toramon's bones. And the Guild of Bones convenes. You place it down on the table where it anatomically goes.
It's like the Shrine of the Silver Monkey Legend in Temple. You just gotta assemble it. And, all right.
Yeah.
How could they never figure it out?
Right. They never could.
It was 3 pieces.
Right. It's like trying to shove
Super
the
easy.
head onto the button, and it's like, no, that's not supposed to be where the monkey goes.
Out the trunk.
That is where the guild will meet. At Toramon's resting place.
Aye. Then we'll go there.
So you've got a little bit of time until the pirate lords all arrive and get there in time. Manner of maybe a couple of days or so. Once he puts out the call, which is going to be immediately, the call goes out fast, and the guild does not summon for any small reason. So, and he's going to put some added urgency on it. So you've only got a couple days for them all to converge onto the island to the city of Graves, and they will meet in his tomb.
I was trying to look up the name above table. By the way, Captain, we encountered another captain. You've heard Captain Roberts, remember him?
Oh, yeah. The man of many loyalties.
Yes, I think we gained him in the Alliance. So he'll be also meeting us in the...
How'd you manage that?
Stroke of luck, that one. That was a crazy mishap. Blew up half his ship. Had a good meeting. Things went well, surprisingly.
Wow.
You could say our group has been very... fate has smiled on us. More often than not, let's put it that way.
Hopefully he remains an ally. His loyalties only shift in his favor.
There.
Raska, I wish we had reconnected under more casual circumstances.
Agreed.
But I am glad to see you become a captain of your own ship. And you've got your crew.
Aye, and a fine crew they are. They be.
Maybe someday we'll sail side by side in the sea once more. Unfortunately, that will not be today.
I look forward to the day when it comes.
I will reach out when the guild is ready to meet. Until then, stay out of prying eyes. We're both wanted men.
Indeed. Thank you, Captain.
I will see you soon, Rask. He sits back into the shadow and puffs the smoke out of the darkness and lifts his feet back up onto the table, and you just, in the darkness, you're
Just
he opens like
farming.
another bottle,
Right.
pours himself a glass, and you make your exit.
Yep.
Okay. You two see Raska emerge.
Wipes a tear from his eye before he goes out. A little sentimental.
He's something else, isn't he?
Aye.
I've never met anyone like him ever.
Mountain of a man.
Mountain of a man, scary man, big man,
He is a giant, so it makes sense.
big, scary, big, hairy, big boy man.
You know, he could probably hear you through that door.
Big, strong, succulent man.
You use the word succulent.
So,
And trying to enjoy my meal. My succulent Chinese meal.
do we know where to go now?
Well, apparently, we're also to meet at the same place that Clorinda and Deckard are going.
Okay, let me see if I can reach out to their fungal.
Yes.
I look forward
one?
to the hilarity.
Ron, he's the only one I talk to.
Can you do a fungal network to just one specific channel? Or will you get both of them? Is it?
I mean, really, it doesn't really.
it doesn't specify. Okay, then
No,
I'll
it just
say.
says to use your microbial array to speak with others of your ancestry.
Okay.
To see you in a conversation with yourself, I'm okay with either.
You can
option.
you can do either.
Okay. That would be 13, 14, 16.
16, and then you're reaching out to Ron.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Hello, Ron?
You, Deckard, as you're walking along, you feel kind of like when a bug's crawling on your arm. You can feel it like crawling up out of your pocket. Oh yeah, I'm getting a signal there, boss.
Oh, hello, Ron.
Hey, hold on a second. Yeah, Mozzie.
Ron, can you please let Deckard and Clorinda know that we are on our way to them?
Yeah. Should we stop?
No, we're gonna meet you guys there.
They're on their way to meet us there.
Oh, very good. Tell them I'll see them when they get here.
We'll see you there.
Okay, thanks, Ron. Bye.
Yeah, bye. And he's just thunk back into the pocket.
How'd it go?
It went swimmingly. The fun girl they hired, though, is creepy. She's got a really deep voice. It's unsettling.
I feel like Deckard did that on purpose, just to annoy Clorinda.
Oh, he totally did.
Meanwhile, Fungward has not shut up.
Nice.
Oh no, he's hot.
Are we
So-
with them now?
Heck no. Not even close.
We just
No. I meant like, are we in their scene now?
Right,
Is
that's what I was gonna
that's what I was
like.
asking.
Oh,
switch
yeah.
over?
I was going to say the three of you not caught up yet.
No, there's no
That's
way.
convenient.
Yes.
Barely a struggle.
We zip out of kind of the lower area of Buccaneer Brig up to the kind of northern end of town as you guys are making your way through. And you're pretty far away from Trader's Row by now, so a lot of the noise and the hustle and bustle has died down. You're now kind of more in like the residential areas of town. A lot less hustle and bustle, a lot more aggression, because now you're near their homes and homes get robbed and broken into and squabbles get settled here. And so it's not any friendlier at all. It's just quieter. And I'll say by this point in the day, it's probably pretty far into the afternoon by now. You've been making your way through the town of Buccaneer Brig, which is a relatively large town. And at the northern end, you can kind of see like essentially the edge of town. There's beyond that, like there's just a couple of like a farm and a couple different little settlements and houses throughout, like kind of more scattered and spread. But the densities of the city are kind of coming to an end. You can see that the road kind of goes from like cobblestone, mud, rock to more like grass, like pressed, worn down grass from travel in and out of Buccaneer Brig, which doesn't really happen that often. It's not really like a major highway out of town, but it indeed is still a road for all intents and purposes. And it's uncharted waters ahead.
Open road again.
Now, real quick, let me ask you this above table. Do we think Raska would have had the foresight to give you guys the Trigger map, or are
He
you
gave
just...
me the map last time.
Yeah.
He drew a map for me.
Excellent. So you're not just
While we
haplessly
were-
wandering north.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
On the
you
road
rolled
again?
for it and everything,
yep.
and it was like a good
And it did
map.
well, yeah.
Good roll, yeah.
So
I was
we're-
getting some training from Zero.
I don't think Clorinda would leave without a map.
Awesome. Are you navigator?
That doesn't seem right.
Actually, don't over my laptop.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
Yes, I have a map.
That's all I needed to hear.
Deckard,
Yes, Clorinda.
if I'm not mistaken, I heard your punk friend say.
Yes, they're coming to the city of Graves as well. We'll just have a day or so head start on them.
Did they say why?
No.
I thought we were all going to meet somewhere else.
Yes, well, apparently, if I had to guess, something with Redjaw came up, and they are meeting there now.
I don't really like changes in plans.
It'll be all right, Clorinda. Our plan hasn't changed.
Right. So, plan. When we get there, I need to find a mausoleum and go inside and be alone for a little while. If you could keep an eye out, because I guess we are in an area of unsavory characters. Perhaps you could keep an eye out in case somebody intends to do harm.
Oh, yes, most certainly. But I don't know. It's just an odd circumstances on this island now. Pirates at war.
I don't know much about pirates, to be honest.
Well, I mean, as far as I know, pirates, keep to themselves, keep to their crew. I mean, they're friendly enough to one another, but I mean, you saw what Buccaneer Brig was like. It's like a powder keg ready to go off.
Right.
We got Roll coming in. I think more. I'm not too concerned about unsavory characters coming to us, because they're all looking out for themselves right now.
You don't think we're going to get caught up at this war, do you? We have a lot of other things on our to-do list right now.
Clorinda, if you haven't learned yet, our lives are seemingly ruled by words and rolls of fate. So,
Convenience.
I would
Constant inconveniences.
I would almost certainly guarantee you we will be caught up in this war some way, one way or the other. I mean, Raska's our captain, right?
If you choose to say that, yes.
I mean, I know we don't really have a leader. But when we're on the boat, he's kind of in charge. I wouldn't know what to do.
That's fair. Well, there might be a manual or two on board.
Doubtful.
Down in the basement, there's a lot of different kinds of books there. You might be surprised.
You always find books. You always find them. It's very good. Very good. Well, if you learn how to sail a ship, please let me know.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't try to. That seems like a tedious. Anyway, yeah.
So, just us two and our little fungal companions. Tell me something about yourself.
I would rather not. Should we ask the fun girl?
No.
What's your favorite fruit?
Tucker's like in his own form of purgatory.
Favorite fruit? The good kind.
Lychee.
Good is a matter of perspective.
The fermented kind.
I like the kind of fruit that doesn't speak.
Have you met a fruit that speaks?
More than likely, yes.
I'd like to meet one too.
Thing about, fruit. that
Talking
speaks.
fruits.
Yes, the thing about the voice is killing me. The thing about talking fruit is they don't like to be spoken to. So perhaps you should practice for that.
Then how do you know if they speak?
Because they'll just talk to you.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fungward. Is that your name?
Yes.
What are your qualifications as far as protection and weaponry go?
I'm very hard to hit. I'm
He's very slender.
very skinny.
Okay. What are you good with any weapons? In case we find ourselves in need of any kind of a battle? Not that we're in any danger or anything. Just curious, since we're here in
Yes, because
Torrega.
I am instructed that if we are in danger and threat of life, your rate will go up.
Sure. I'm just saying because we're on Torrega and that thing type seems like it would happen to anybody.
Yes, I hate it here.
Are you not originally from here?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Cytheria,
Where?
a place called Kethra Hollow,
Where's that?
west
West of.
Cytheria.
And she'll really do anything to not talk to you.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Where are you from, Clorinda?
For Lurie.
Land of the elves.
Right.
What fruits grow there?
Well, there's a crystal fruit that comes from a tree. It's blue
Does
and
it speak?
shiny. I've never heard one speak before, but that doesn't mean they don't speak necessarily.
That's true.
Kill me now.
Well, you know the thing about fruits that speak. You can't talk to them. I just learned that. Thought it'd be useful in our travels.
All right, Clorinda,
Right, yes.
what is it that you are exactly going to do?
Do girl
At the-
fruits have seeds?
I'm not talking to you, Fungwood.
I'm getting out of my lane.
What a great question. What a great.
That won't happen again.
That should be a question for your mom or your daddy plant.
They're dead.
Very good. Clorinda, what is it that you are exactly going to do once we reach the City of Graves?
Oh, I'm going to petition Rayma for information in the form of a ritual of sorts.
Gotcha. Does Rayma require any type of sacrifice or...
Well, that's secret information. I just need to know basis. Do you need to know?
I just need to know if I need to get you something to sacrifice.
Oh, no.
If we are in danger or a threat of life, your rate will go up.
Thank you.
Because I have a very good idea.
Sorry to say, not that kind of sacrifice.
Okay.
I have everything I need.
All right. Gotcha. Well, fantastic. Well, this should be a very uneventful trip, hopefully. So, let me just continue on down the path.
Keep walking along.
Over there.
Fungward is just kind of lanky walking.
Mm-hmm.
As you head out of Buccaneer Brig, there's no shortage of like basic survival things. There's wildlife a little further away from towns. There's Tentacle River. You have great source of water coming up. There's even some places like to kind of lay camp that are former camp spots that have like old little like long since washed out with rain, little like bonfire sites that were old camps. So it's not the worst place you've ever traversed. And I would say that the two of you, as you exit Buccaneer Brig, you actually, even though you're kind of in like the wilds of Torrega now, you feel just a monocle of a bit more safety out here with a little bit less density of not great characters. So, with unknown lands ahead, split up from the rest of you. Now, the three of you are planning to just head out of Buccaneer Brig and make your way north as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably send a message to the ship just so Abigail wouldn't worry about where we all were.
Abigail's there. Okay. Excellent. So you have some correspondence going to the Nightwave. Let Abigail and the Turtles know the plan. And you guys have a little bit of ways to go through Buccaneer Brig before you get to the edge of town. You are traveling with a publicly wanted companion, so we'll see if you can get through.
Hey, he's got a mustache now. We'll get through this.
That's true. I'll give you advantage.
Is my coat reversible?
Yeah, but it's tie-dye on the inside.
No.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, totally worth it.
We'll make you a wait.
Ross going to like Dead and Company shows.
We'll make you dreads.
It's like, hey man, how's it going?
Favorite flavor of ice cream's Cherry Garcia, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Isn't it actually?
What?
Isn't that actually your favorite?
Ben & Jerry's, yeah.
Cherry Garcia, really?
That's hilarious.
Okay.
I also
Now
like,
we all
Now we know.
I also like spumoni.
Now we know.
Spumoni, no way!
And with that, we must conclude this week. We'll pick up next week.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us on this week's episode. Listen in next week as we continue on our Daggerheart adventure.